How's that going? Good. Welcome to Preecaaap UFC Seattle. Yeah, fight night.
We're fucking.
I said you want me to move it?
We're going.
You said you had to say the F word in the first 10 seconds. Now it's great. There goes monetizing this one, Dave. Already. Not even a minute in.
We'll start over again.
No, too late.
Kill it. We'll start over again.
The one guy in here just good for him because this I'm just playing, whatever, I don't care. So I'm just looking at these fights for Seattle. Man, look at all the ones that got canceled. That's horrible. I feel bad for the people that bought tickets to this thing. This is right in your neck of the woods too, like legitimately that you could have drove 10 hours and probably got to this, right?
Yeah.
I know it's in your side of the world. But anyway, how many fights we got here? Like 12. We got 12 fights left. We're going to make the best of it. There's some real good ones in here, but then there's a lot of big question mark ones as well. Who? I don't know some of these. Who is Nick Klein? I guess we'll find out when we get to it. But Real Fight Picks, RFP, Loopy, whatever you want to call him. He's going to join us in a little bit. He had to clean the house before the wife got home. Who's the soy beta male in that? I'm just saying. But I'm teasing. But anyway, we'll get into it. And we'll just have to step back when he gets his turn to make his picks. So, you ready, Dave? You got everything set up? You got your ceremonial face-offs by Junkie or he be dead. Oh, can't wait for RFP to talk about Rafael's tape. Sequeira. He be dodging. All right. You got everything ready?
Okay.
Okay. Good. Tapology first. We got Modestas Bukauskas taking on Rafael Sequeira. Sequeira's 11-1. Isn't he the buddy of Jalton Almeida? Doesn't he I think he trains with him or something, I heard. But everybody's got a buddy that trains, But that doesn't mean he's as good as him, the Lion, Rafael Sequeira. Let's check out his thing first, his resume here. 11-1. Let's determine if he's a can crusher. I think he probably will be. Well, he had that knockout loss by Ibu Aslan, who's on this card. We'll talk about him later. That was staying TKO, and he embarrassingly lost. That he gave up. That he curled up. He embarrassing lost. That's an embarrassing loss there. He looked like he shouldn't even been in the UFC. And look at his last fight before that. Demo fights. It's like a demo. Here's a demonstration. Demo fights, not demolition. Demonstration. That's what it is. Not like demo. Here's a demonstration of what a fight should look like. But so he's going against 6-3 Rodrigo Araujo. Then he's got a 1-1 guy, a 4-1 guy, a 0-1 guy. Oh, here's some. He got title defenses, 3 of them in demo fights. Where does this demo fights? What? Hold on a second. Demo fights. It's a Brazilian regional scene. Oh man, look. Oh, there's our boy. I opened up Demo Fight 13, and that's Carlos Felipe. Carlos Boy versus Thiago Boy. Oh, awesome. If you open that thing up, it's right on the card. Look at that. Man, what a fight. What a main event on that Demo Fight 13. Anyway, enough of that crap. This guy has not proven anything. I don't know who this guy is. I didn't watch any tape on this dude. You got to go with the veteran here, regardless. You got to go with Modestas Bukauskas because I know he's 11-1. What was his loss? It was by knockout to Ibu Aslan. Yeah, 50 seconds where he crouched down and cowered like a coward baby and just got beat. Didn't even try to fight back or anything. Just took it. And what an embarrassment. He's an embarrassment. Modestas Bukauskas, inside the distance. Do it. Trains with so-and-so and such a meme. It is, too. He does, but I guess this guy is like Jalton Almeida's boy. He has one fight on tape. He just waits around eating shots until the cab driver tires out. Anyone with aggression can walk through him. based on tape. Yeah. All of the I don't need to see tape. I remember the Evo Aslan fight. So yeah. Dave, you got any discrepancies? I know you don't have stats on this guy. Who does?
Yes, I have one stats. It's great. It's kind of fun.
Seconds worth of stats.
This is kind of fun to break this down because for the 51 seconds that he fought, like 51 seconds, he did like that is strike land per minute. It was 1.18. So he landed
accuracy, flawless.
2 strikes. He landed
both of them. He landed both of them.
I don't know any other fighter that has 100% striking accuracy, and this guy does. Look at this, 100%.
There's got to be like heavyweights that have thrown one punch and landed it.
But no, come on, really? I've never seen this before. Anyways, the strike absorbed, the 32.94 strike absorbed per minute, which means
I don't think I've seen anybody that high taking that many punches. Maybe Calvin Kattar when he fought Max Holloway, but really, that's a
point being.
This guy's been impressing me more and more.
By this math, it took 30 punches or 30 point some odd punches to take care of Raphael in 51 seconds. So yes, I do have stats for this guy. They're not great. It's not a great showing. I do think, however, if you do look at his record, he did take this Evo Aslan fight on short notice, and I think he must have signed a 3-fight contract. So just because he came in as a lamb to the slaughter for Evo, I think they have to pay him 2 more fights. This is going to be one of them. Now, after the last showing, UFC is not even going to give this motherfucker a chance. Bukauskas, within distance. I mean, just for fun, we'll watch the face-offs. Just for fun. Because we should. I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
He's a professional UFC fighter. We got to give him a little bit of credit here. And I mean, he looks like a good fighter. I mean, if you saw him, but I mean, I don't think he can take much of a punch.
I'm looking through his Instagram. I don't see any pictures of Jailton Almeida.
And here is an actual professional fighter who does.
You know what? This dude does have a black belt. I see his gi, and he's in the Hall of Fame for some Rafael. Yeah.
Here.
Oh, for demo fights.
I don't care.
Fights. What a promotion. He's a bigger guy too. Get that camera down. Thank you. He's a little bit bigger than Modestas Bukkake.
They both.
What's that on his arm? Is that staph infection right there on that shoulder?
It's a mole.
You can't tell if Rafael's got it because
Don't be racist.
I'm not. I'm being legit. That could be staph. What is that thing on Bukkake's arm? Maybe it is Bukkake. And better late than never. You're still on the first fight, so we're good. My pick is Modestas Bukauskas, buddy. Because Rafael Sequeira, despite being a black belt, which he is a black belt, and despite being a demo fights champion and 3-time defender of that championship, and being he's supposed to be buddies with Jailton Almeida, but I don't see any pictures on Instagram with Jailton Almeida. Oh, there is. I finally found one. There is a picture of. Hold on, present, share screen. So here we are going with this. Yeah, change your bets right now because look who he's training with, Jailton Almeida. It don't matter who he's training with because Modestas Bukauskas is going to show him what it's like to be in the UFC. So, yeah, my pick is Modestas Bukauskas. Probably, I don't know, should it be within distance? I'm not sure. I haven't decided on how, but that's my pick. What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, you know what? I just want to say first about this fight is that there is a ton of video on Cercada. I don't know you
Really?
know, what the mental virus is that's going through the community right now, but there's a ton of tape. There's one from 9 months ago. It already has like 1,300 views. I can't remember the guy's. The guy's name starts with an I, or his last name starts with
Ivo
an I.
Aslan?
No,
That's a quick video. That's like 50 seconds. I bet you that had a ton of views because that's only 50 seconds. I watch that right now. Maybe
There's
Dave will pull it up and we'll just watch it.
No,
there's
I'm
a
not.
highlight video. There's a highlight video, and there you go, Crystal, right on cue. And if you search through his
when you
Instagram,
weren't even here, but okay.
this dude is a vlogger. He got his whole life story on there, his whole time from when he was a white belt. And anyways,
yeah, he's a black belt now. I saw that on his Instagram as well.
Thank you. Yeah, so if if there's a will, there's a way to find something on the internet. That's all I got to say. So you're going to the wrong podcast, it's too bad I don't put out prediction videos, or else you get some more accuracy in what you're hearing. But anyhow, I got Modestus Bukauskas. This guy's a fraud. I call fraud. I think he's the toughest guy at his gym, is what this Rafael guy is.
Gelton Almeida is the toughest guy in that gym.
Okay,
second toughest, maybe.
Gelton Almeida, then this guy. He speaks Portuguese.
Malhadinho is the toughest guy in that gym. Malhadinho.
Okay, Mahadinho.
You say it. Yeah, see, it sounds better when you say it.
What the heck does that mean?
It sounds better when it sounds like it's natural. It comes out Malhadinho.
Yeah, some kind of subliminal.
I'm not reaching for anything. I'm just saying it sounds good when you say it. Say it, Malhadinho. Anyway, Gelton Almeida is the toughest guy in that gym, and this guy's going to lose to Modestus Bukauskas. Dave, you have any different opinion on this fight?
I was done a while ago.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's a bigger guy, but but I don't know. There's no tape on him, he's saying. Did you find some tape on him?
There's not no tape. I mean, there's a 50-minute highlight video, plus a fucking 15-minute fight. You add that together, that's like 80 minutes. And then you look at the Instagram. I mean, it's not like there's nothing. I've seen worse. I mean, I've seen worse.
Dave, what is it?
On
6
some
years in already.
Asian fighters that they go
boy.
by they go by the name with the symbols, and then you have to Google Translate. It gets crazy. It's been worse.
All right, let's move. We've spent way too much on this fight. We're all on Modestus Bukauskas. What's the odds? -325, I think it said on this morning.
I'm crying. Crystal, crying.
You can together with something else for even money. There's a couple nice dogs on here. You just put them.
There's a. I unfortunately have too many dogs. It makes me unnervous. It makes me unsettled. I'm unsettled with the dogs. Dog picks for me.
Modestus. It's playable.
Okay. All right, I'm on Bukauskas. Okay, next
we have Nursultan Ruzaboyev, 34-9-2. What a long, extended history this guy's got. Taking on, this is another buddy. Isn't this Jared Cannonier's buddy, Eric McConical? I do believe it's Jared Cannonier's buddy because he was cage side with Killer Gorilla last week. I do believe, wasn't it? Am I right for saying that? Or, anyway. Yeah, I think does that say MMA Lab for McConical?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, this is the dude. He was like Jared Cannonier was kind of like promoting him. He said something like and I think he came in short notice, didn't he? To fill in for let me see. I guess maybe not. Maybe not.
He beat a 28
I thought
in Tough Enough. That was his last fight. Before that, he beat Tyler Ray, 10-4 decision in Tough Enough. That was a year ago. Before that, we're at Mikey Pilato, who was 15-10. Before that, a 6-5 guy. Before that, a losing record. So we got losing record, 6-5, 15-10, 10-4, where he went, and then 28-20. So yeah, we've got a tough enough warrior fighting against an actual UFC fighter.
All right, I found his Instagram. I want to see if I got some training. Welcome to the UFC, Eric McConaughey. No training yet. I see it. Man, the guy that he fought in Tough Enough looks like he crawled right out of a tree stump. What was that guy? Wallace? Hey, you have to type his name in. Oh, there's Trayshawn Gore in one of his pictures. That makes me want to not bet with him. Trayshawn Gore, that's a big fraud check. Oh, there's the Benson Henderson. That's definitely MMA Lab. Yep. This is the boy that they've been promoting, but I don't think he's ready. He should have stayed in like a regional scene or something. Yeah, if you scroll down, you could definitely see all the. Yeah, let's look at the face-offs because I'm not impressed with what I see here. He just doesn't look. I don't know. I want to see something. Face-offs. Eric McConaughey.
Wait till you see how fucking tall this fucking opponent is. He's 6'5", for fuck's sakes.
Oh, yeah. Nursultan Ruzaboyev. While we're looking at those, I'm going to try to find his crap. Nursultan Ruzaboyev.
McConaughey looks like he's on the steroids, boy. He looks like
he's
little
looks like
Roundtree right
he's
there.
awestruck. Like he's got jitters. I think he's got debut jitters. He's nervous, I think.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay, Nursultan Ruzaboyev. His nickname is his nickname is Black. Nursultan Black Ruzaboyev. Who's blacker now, simple man? But anyway, Nursultan 34-9-2. Man, this guy's got a storied resume. Let's see when he started. He started his holy smokes, it's like a rainbow through here. Mostly green, but a lot of yellow. I saw some yellow, blue, and red. All right. He had one amateur fight back in 2016, and then he started. What? That's weird because he started his pro career in 2014, but he had an amateur fight in 2016, just one. Odd. But anyway, going through, and he was just making his way up the ranks, and he is. Look at that height difference. What's that? 5 inches.
That's what she said.
And he's got look at everybody he's fought. Their last name ends in V. Just about, not everybody, but the majority of them end in V, especially in the early career.
How far back are you going here?
I'm just saying. Well, yeah, I just went down a little bit more. You see all V's. Anyway, let's see. He beat Cedricus Dumas. That's a good win right there. He lost to Joaquin Buckley most recently. He beat Bruno Ferreira. That's good. Before that, he was in WEF Global and Octagon. And it's not Octagon with a K. It's Octagon with a C. So that's not as good as the one with the K. I think he's good enough to beat the Eric McConaughey, though. Oh, yeah. Just for shits and giggles, I want to see Eric McConaughey's fight history. 9-2-1. Thumbs up, Eric McConaughey. Like that thumbs up right there. That's gonna be my screensaver, I think. Just to give me inspiration in the morning. Thumbs up, Ranj. You're doing good. Just don't bet on me. Okay, he's got Jerome Hatch, rear naked choke, and Tough Enough. And Tyler Ray, 10-4. I'm not Maki Pitolo. Isn't that Coconut Bombs or something? He was a UFC fighter and went over to
it is Coconut
PFL
Bombs
or something.
It sucked.
Yeah. I know he does suck, but he wasn't. Look at all that red. Coconut Bombs. One of those red is Eric McConaughey. Body shot.
The very last one.
Last one.
He got the shittiest version of Patolo.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
Yeah. No.
yeah,
Stop.
this guy's not done anything. He's got a string of green against O people. That's just exploiting, taking advantage. That's just who's this guy? He never fought before. Sign him up. Sign him up. I'll fight him. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely taking Nursultan Ruzaboyev. He's got height. He's got reach. He's got experience. He's got everything going for him. I like MMA Lab, but this boy's he's not ready. So yeah, that's my pick. Minus 300 sounds right to me. I'll take that. What do you guys think about this?
You couldn't have put it any better. I'm not trying to speed through anything. I think we'll end up hitting a fight where we just kind of like talk about it for too long. So I'm gonna I like Ruzaboyev for everything you just said, especially pointing out the strength of schedules. I mean, this is going to be Ruzaboyev's fourth UFC fight. And you hit it right on the head. It's kind of creepy. Like, it's crazy that you noticed that the Makhaniko was starstruck. And I noticed that even at the regular weigh-ins, not the ceremonials. It was more obvious at the actual real weigh-in where they're weighing in to fight. And he was the same look on his face. He looked like a deer of the headlights. And that's not good. I mean, it's not good because he's fighting a tough dude. So I feel like he's going to get finished. I got Ruzaboyev.
There you go. Dave?
Fucking not even goddamn fucking close. I can't believe we're still talking about this. Let's go over this real quick because I want to show you one thing. Besides Joaquin Buckley, Dumas, round 1. Ferreira, round 1. Masalaski, round 1. Contini, round 1. Amisara, round 1. Kimura, round 1. So we're not just doing knockouts in round 1. We're doing Kimuras. We're doing other arm bars. We're doing ground and pounds. We're doing uppercuts. Yes, Joaquin Buckley. But Joaquin Buckley is a little bit different than this motherfucking Eric McConaughey. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not that hard to say. Mechanical.
Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. He's a fucking nobody. What my point being, this guy's gone distance with Joaquin Buckley. I don't think this McConaughey is going to be able to go distance with him. Really safe bet here, guys. Ruzaboyev within distance. You gotta
who's Nursultan's brother? He's a fighter in the UFC too, right? What's his first name? It's I see pictures of him. I forgot his name though.
Wasn't he supposed to fight in the fight?
He was. It's something. Yeah, is it on here? Is it on this list?
It was like last week, wasn't it?
Anyways, thanks for cutting me off. My point being, Ruzaboyev within distance minus 180. Now the floor is yours, Ranj. You can fuck around. Jesus Christ.
No, we're all on that.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, who gives a fuck who his brother is?
Jesus.
You know what
I
mean?
chose to go. You're welcome
his
to
brother.
open up. You can introduce these fights, Dave. I wish you would.
I'd rather Dave talk longer.
Real fight picks can go. You can go. I'll go last. That's where I like to. You want to be the anchor, but then you bitch about it. You want to be the last pick, but then you complain about it. Jesus, there's no keeping you happy.
By the way,
3 months for
minus 180 within distance.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Ruzaboyev his brother was supposed to fight Jared Gordon last week and it fell through. That's what it was.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
Pre-UFC team seems fraud, some obvious fixed fights, but I think he gets it here. Yeah. Agreed. All right. So moving on. Next we have Austin Vanderford. He's known to be what's her name's boyfriend? That Paige Van Zant. Is that it? Paige Van Zant's boyfriend?
Yep.
Austin Vanderford, I think he came from what was he using Bellator before? 12-2. He's taken on Nikolay Varentenikov, 12-5 guy. To be honest with you, I haven't watched tape on either of these guys, but we're gonna break it down a little bit right now. As soon as I get these.
Sorry, I was betting. I apologize. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I was betting.
You want to introduce it, Dave? No, go ahead. All right, I will. Anyway, Varentenikov is Kazakhstani. The line is just about even. I think it's like I have it written down. Varentenikov was a favorite -160, but now looking at it, says -110, -115. I don't know what the live are. The odds are right now. Dave should pull that up. But back to this. Varentenikov out of Kazakhstan. He's training at King's MMA according to Tapology. That's where Mackenzie Dern. That's Huntington Beach, right? Real Fight Picks. Isn't that your neck of the woods? King's MMA. I do believe.
No, I've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
You said that before. No, but yeah, it's beautiful. But no, we're about 6 hours from there.
Oh, but still, is it Huntington Beach, King's MMA? Like, who else is there? Mackenzie Dern and I can't remember. But anyway, not a bad gym. And his opponent, Austin Vanderford, is at Gracie Barra, Portland. I don't know if that's still true because I think he's just training with Paige Van Zandt. Yeah.
Who cares?
But we have to check out his Instagram to find that out. Anyway, I'm going to take the Kazakhstani fighter here. I'm not impressed with the gentleman, Austin Vanderford. He has 2 losses in Bellator before he came to he had 2 losses in Bellator, went to LFA, got a win, and now he's here on short notice, I do believe, filling in for somebody. Or was this fight thrown together or something? I don't freaking know. So many fights.
Hang on. I'll find it for you.
It says nothing on the bottom. It says nothing there about the fell through fights. It doesn't mention any name. But regardless, even if he's not coming in, I'm going to take the Kazakhstani fighter here. I think -110 is great. If that's still the price, I'll jump all over that.
Yep.
It is. I am going to take Nikolay Varentenikov. I'm going to throw him in a parlay. They're close in years. They're both over. They're like 34 and 35 respectively. Varentenikov does have some height. You're going to see that height advantage. You're going to see that in the face-offs. And Austin Vanderford just looks like he looks like he's troubled. Not like he's going to be trouble, but he's troubled. Wait till you see. Watch the face-offs.
Touchdown.
I'm really Paige Van Zandt's with that guy, and she's proud of it. What are you doing? Come on, move. You can do better, Paige Van Zandt. Do better. You can. Jesus. Dave, show the face-offs. As Real Fight Picks is going to break down his pick.
So, I thought Nikolay Varentenikov. My bad. Hey, I had him when he fought Danny Barlow.
Slides off your tongue. Look at that. What is that going on? That's a army in the front, party in the back? What is going on with that mullet? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what? There's another guy on this card that has a very similar haircut, which is bothering me because they don't wear it well. There's some guys that can wear a mullet well.
Yeah, guys who cut their hair like that
does not.
With tattoos like that, they do good in the regional scene. But when they get to the UFC, they do shit.
Agreed. Now this guy looks like a professional athlete right here. No messing around with corny haircuts and chest tattoos of birds and look at the biceps.
Guys, like this guy right here.
Yeah,
he's gonna do good in BKFC. That's the kind of guys that win over there.
Oh, you mean the tattooed guy, Vanderford?
Tattoo on the face and stuff like that.
I think that's where Paige met him.
Look, they wanted to run this back because this guy's so Adonis chiseled, looks like a statue.
Oh, so you want to be the fucking. This is what you want to see right here.
Yeah, you want to emphasize that. That's beautiful. I like it. Look at the one on this part here.
You can go back and emphasize the mullet if you want.
Yeah. No, I want to see them face off. I want to see how they look to each other. He looks like a little guy. He looks like, that's bigger than 2 inches. Oh, I can't get over the curls and the mullet. Just thin it out and look like a normal human being. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, stop getting so many fucking
hairdresser and
tattoos.
just
big
hand
one.
clip the back, or take a razor, take clippers to it, something. Anyway, yeah. Varentenikov inside distance, or I don't know how's this dude been losing. Let's see, right? TKO Varentenikov.
Me too.
You too. Dave?
He got robbed last fight.
Definitely within distance.
I gotta catch you. Oh man, I'm so far beyond in the chat.
All right, I'm agreeing with everybody on this one here. As far as the stats go, I don't have very much. I don't have very much to give you, just to show you that these guys are both stand-up guys. As far as the striking go, 3.40 versus 3.90. Strike absorbed, no defense for Austin. He does belong in BKFC with his girlfriend, or slap fight. She's in a slap fight now, right? Yeah, Payne's in a slap fight.
Oh, Kiwi Pro, sorry.
Talking
about the mullet.
Well, Kiwi's got the fucking best mullet anywhere. Anyways, I got Nikolai. I think he is going to be able to do this within distance because I just don't see Austin being able to fight 15 minutes. I just don't see it. So, yeah, once again, Nikolai by TKO, DQ, or submission because it's open for fucking everyone. Plus 170. You're going to give me that? All over it. Yeah.
Yeah, look at this guy. This Varentenikov is knocking people out or submitting them. He submitted Cedricus Dumas, knocked out Luis Iniguez and Ashley Reese. Yeah, he can get it done.
Oh, yeah. Within distance.
Peg Van Zant. That's her new name, Peg Van Zant, because she pegs Austin Vanderford when she's pulling on the mullet to get some traction. Oh, I love it. Hey, MMA Jesus, how's things going? That hair, BJJ specialist, what they have in common really makes you think. Gracie Portland is shut down and closed. All right, we have to check out some Instagram. We have to deep dive on Austin Vanderford real quick on an Instagram dive, see what's going on. We have to check what if he's training with so-and-so? Don't you want to know that?
Gracie Barr is shut down. What do you want to see?
What's that picture right there where he's throwing that back fist down, or that training? Okay, what's this? Kid Cudi. Okay, what's this? Does it show anything like giving a clue on where he might be training with? No.
In the lab? What's the lab?
MMA lab? Not MMA lab. He's not there. Go back to the other one where he's got one. He's like grappling or something. He's on the ground. See that one?
Same gym.
Dala. What's that on the wall say? I wonder.
American Top Team.
ATT?
Yeah.
Really? Doesn't look like it. Is it ATT?
Oh, no, never mind. That's American Top Team. Never mind.
That's a Wish version of American Top Team right there.
That was 5 weeks ago.
American Top Team's got like 60 fighters out of there that are signed in in Bellator UFC, and yeah, this guy, he's riding the coattails of Peg Van Zant. Look at her right there. They just got done pegging. She was delivering, he was receiving. Right there. Yeah, my baby. All right. Anyway.
What the fuck is that?
That's what he wears during him, and that's crazy. That's okay. All right. Moving on.
Oink oink. That's what he would say.
That's some of the crazy Illuminati crap that him and Peg Van Zant got going on. They got.
We're done. Sorry.
Yeah.
Next.
All right. Next we have.
Oh, plus money bet on that one, by the way.
What's that?
Plus money bet on that one.
Plus money? No, it's not.
Yeah, within distance, plus 170.
Oh, inside the distance. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's going to go the distance in the chat anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Gerald with the facts. Ranj catching up with the hair. Please don't interrupt. RFP is already ruined by the Rafael tape claims. Yeah, 50 minutes of Rafael Sakara tape. Like, I can't. I find 50 seconds is called that Iwo Aslan fight. Minutes, seconds, just a word. Literally BKFC.
MMA Jesus.
Anybody who says watch the tape tonight gets a fucking thumbs
ATT
up.
Portland. Yeah, it's a gimp suit. That's what it is. It reminded me of that. What's that movie with the Quentin Tarantino movie? You know, the gimp
Pulp
suit.
Fiction.
Yes, that's remember the Pulp. That it's a little creepier though. We look at that handmade axe. Like they took a circular saw and tied it to a stick. And what's going on? What's going on over there in the wonderful world of Peg Van Zant and Austin Vanderford, and it's crazy
right there.
haircut. All right, we got to move on. We're just not that. Let's get into this fight. Next, we have Ricky Simone, 20-6, taking on Javid Basharat, the brother of Farid Basharat. I get them mixed up. I like sibling fighters though, and the Basharat brothers, they're both pretty good. Javid is 14-1. He is a pretty heavy favorite against Ricky Simone. Ricky Simone, though, he's got what it takes. Just been on a slump, 3-fight losing skid. Let's open up his resume, Dave. We can. This is going to be more good things about him than bad things, except for the last 3.
Yes.
Yeah, because look at the green he's got. Scroll down.
No. Let's go over his losses because he lost to Oliver.
Yeah, I was going to go over the bright side first and with the bad news because I'm picking Javid. Okay.
Rip off Bandit.
Here, you do. I have to pee anyway. You do.
All right, perfect. All right, so his last loss was to Vincent Oliveira, 20-3. Not a bad loss by decision. Fucking worked out. Before that, lost to Batista by decision as well. Not a bad fight. Before that, Yadong Song got knocked out in round 5. Yadong Song kind of is on the card for some reason. Unfortunately, his last win was in 2022, which was against Jack Shore, who was undefeated at the time. But I mean, we know where Jack Shore's come down now. He's lost like the last 2 or 3 fights in a row. Yeah, his last 2.
He retired, I think.
He's done.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah. So I mean, Jack Shore. I mean, if that was the last win, not a great look. Before that, he beat Rafael Assunção, which, I mean, Rafael Assunção, good fighter back in the day. But I think that was one of his last. So he beat Victor Henry. Yeah, not a good look for that win either. Brian Kelleher, 22-11. Boom, Kelleher. This is 2021. Still not a good win. Before that, Gaetano Perez. Who? Anyways, I don't see this guy actually having a win in his last career since Rani Yahya in 2019.
Ray Borg is good.
In 2020, maybe. But anyways, point being, I got Rani Yahya, which I think this is where his career, where Simone's career peaked, was Rani Yahya, Montel Jackson, Merab. There we go. There's some good fucking names. That's where I
wanted to shine. The Merab Davishvili,
exactly.
Fight of the night, guillotine, round 3. Right at the end of it, under the fight. That's his shining. Yeah. That's his best fight.
Exactly. 2018, 2019 is when that was the end of it. That was the denouement of his career. Since then, absolute garbage. And now you're facing against Javid Basharat, who's now 14-1. Are you fucking kidding me? Bad fucking matchup, kids. Because Javid is not fucking around. He needs to defend his last loss against Zahabi, first of all, because that's a really he needs to make that one back up.
Unless he's fighting Zahabi because he was fucking around that night.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he was disappointing that night. I wanted to get in there and kick him.
I see this as being a makeup fight. I see Simon as being maybe a retirement fight for Simon. maybe. Anyways, this is why I don't introduce fucking fights, because if I introduce fights, I go through all the career, stats, I go through face-offs, and then you guys have nothing. This is why I don't introduce fights.
Oh, we have nothing. Come on, Dave. You think you're flawless? You didn't even talk about Javid Basharat. What's his best win?
I'll cover everything.
Tony Gravely? Is that his best win? Trevin Jones, maybe? That's
Mendoza, Gravely.
His best win to there's definitely you play devil's advocate.
Is better than every single fight that Simon had. Stats: strike landed per minute 5.42 versus 2.99. Huge advantage for Javid on this one. Strike absorbed, negative striking ratio for Simon because he fucking sucks, against 2.97. Positive striking ratio for Javid. On the ground, which is the only chance of fucking survival for this motherfucker, Simon 5.20. But unfortunately, Javid's got a fucking black belt. He's minus or 170 takedown average himself with an 85% takedown defense. Simon's not going to be able to take Javid down, even though that's the only path to victory. He's the smaller man. He's the older man. He is the slower man. I've got nothing good to say about Simon here. I got Javid all day long.
Not stop looking at Austin Bannerford's hair. But anyway, I can't wait to see these guys. There he is. There's Javid. There's with his brother Fareed and Javid, the Basharat boys. Oh, looks like a big tall glass of water. He does. And here's Ricky Simone looking. Oh, get the whole bleach blonde Simone, blonde Ricky.
Old man. Reaching.
That's why he did it. Cover his grays to blend in his grays. Now they're all white. Some people be going out there chomping that gum. Is that creatine gum or something? They've been chomping that gum, like Ricky Simone. You'll see some others too. I'm like crazily chomping the gum. I don't know if it's a thing for just to calm nerves and face-offs or something, but I've noticed that in this round of face-offs, there's a lot of maybe there's a Howlerhead girls out there handing out packs of gum or something because they're play it for a second. He can't stop. Yeah. It's like building his jaw muscles. Anyway, it's a really good gum. That must be bubble yum or something. I'd blow a big pop, a big Hubba Bubba. Remember that? The big pink Hubba Bubba gum? Anyway, back to this. Javid should get the win. He's just I'm going to say by decision because I don't know if he's going to be able to take out Ricky Simone. But, yeah, I got Javid winning by decision. I'm for sure it's chalky, too, if you take it, but whatever. That's my pick.
Ricky Simone looked good, man. I think this fight's going to be close. I think Ricky Simone could come out, maybe even, win the first round. But Javid, this is a fight. He's good against these grappler first who can kind of strike kind of guys. And I don't know why I think this. Ricky Simone could probably come out and smoke him. But I just feel like if it does go to decision, it's just my instincts. This is my gut. This is like a gut right here. But no analytics. I feel like Javid wins the decision. That's what he's good at because he could pick at you from the outside. I think he has good takedown defense. I haven't looked at any stats, but Javid, I think, is a tough guy to take down. And I think he has some ground skills, right? But he likes to strike, stand at distance. And I think he could pick Ricky apart. I don't think I'm going to do anything with this fight the way of betting it. And even on DraftKings, because unless I got Javid, because I think Javid could get the knockout like Song did late in the fight. So I'm just going to go with Basharat. I'm going to go with the favorite.
Did you say Javid could get a knockout?
I think, the longer the fight goes. But Ricky looks good. I mean, he looks good. So, but I still just can't see him winning. Let
me just put this out there real quick, guys. Javid, in his 14-1 career, yes, he's got some finishes. But listen, in the UFC, 100% decisionator. He is a smart fighter. He does not let himself get tagged. He does not let himself get caught. He does not let himself get dominated, which is why he is a decision fighter. See this decision? 100%. That's a big fucking stat here. He is not going to finish this fight. He is not going to submit Ricky Simon because Ricky Simon has a good ground game. He's not going to knock him out because he's not a fucking knockout artist. He's going to control this fight like a smart, measured UFC fighter who's a fucking professional. So Javid, by decision, is a fucking lock.
He did look
Minus 120 is the best odds you're going to get.
Gonosyphilades or something? Is that like the tri disease? Like gonorrhea, syphilis, and AIDS mixed in one? That's the AD. I think that's what gonosyphilades. I think that's what it is. Maybe Javid's got it. The gonosyphilades. This one was ripped.
Herpes.
What is that one?
Herpes.
Yeah.
I just said, if Javid was a Greek god, his name would be Hercules.
This is so blatantly obvious. It should fucking smack you right between the eyes like a fucking freight train. Come on. Javid by decision. Don't even fucking question it. Minus 120. I'm surprised you get minus 120. Moving on.
Hubba Bubba now in TRT flavor. Do you guys remember Hubba Bubba gum? No? It was one of those. Do you? So it got super sticky though. And like, but you can blow the biggest bubbles with them.
Have you ever had Bazooka Joe? Have you heard of that?
He's around and Bubbles was asking for you. Did you ever hear that joke?
Go Ricky.
Huh?
No.
Okay, so we're all on Javid. Did Real Fight Picks? Did you take Ricky?
Hell no. I think he looks good. I mean, he's on steroids.
And that's why I thought you're.
I mean,
we're all on Javid.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go with Javid to be the more skilled.
Run. I don't bout betters on Ricky. I think
he looks good.
It's a lock. Okay, so. All right, moving on. Next, we have the mysterious Nick Klein. This guy, he reminds me of Austin Vanderford, actually. What do you got going on, Dave?
No, Bet365 always fucks me up.
Yeah, well, stop sharing that screen when you got that. It's gonna get
maybe somebody will.
All right,
deposit for him.
We got Nick Klein, 6-1. This guy's got to be short notice, and he is. He's coming in for Antonio Tricoli because Tricoli withdrew, and he's taking on undefeated Mansour Abdul Malik. I do believe Abdul Malik is the biggest favorite, heaviest favorite on the card, and I am almost right, but he's not. Jean Silva is close, though. He's close. Jean Silva is the biggest favorite on the card.
Where?
What? Against?
I got minus 1,200.
For who?
Malik.
It must have changed since this morning because I wrote down minus 560 this morning.
Dude, you're check it out. Minus 1,200. This should be like a.
Wow, the line did. You know why? Because of this Nick Klein guy. All right, Dave, we have to look at Nick Klein because I have no idea. Who the fuck is this guy? Nick Klein.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead is who he is. He's dead.
Right. I want to. All right. Can we check? Are those jean shorts? Don't even tell me they are. Better.
No.
Okay. They look like kind of from far away they did. Oh no, they're not. Okay. So Nick Klein, Pure Vita BJJ. I think I know who goes there. Let me see real quick. I'm gonna check out the gym. Oh, I don't. We're gonna check out his Instagram too. Okay, this is Zach Attal. Ricky Glenn goes there, and Montel Jackson goes there, according to this. And that's Jamie Simmons, Afro Samurai.
Hey, Cortavius Romulus. Remember
Cortavius
that guy?
Romulus. Are you not entertained? Are you not? He's going against Chang Ho Lee in April.
Yeah, the bridal shower.
Put it on your calendar. Real Fight Picks. Cortavius Romulus versus Chang Ho Lee. I'm taking Chang Ho Lee right now. Don't even know. Anyway, Nick Klein. Now we're gonna check out his Instagram because I don't know nothing about this dude, and I want to see if he's grappling, if he's striking pads, or if who's he's training with, if he's training with so and so. Oh, there he's posing. He's the skateboarder. He's a skateboarder. He's posing right there with what's his name? The Brit.
Hey, is that Austin Vanderford? Or
no, I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's
could
not
be
Austin Vanderford for real.
That is definitely not. That's Nick Klein.
Oh shit! Here's another fucking guy.
Yeah, I mean, they're just a one weight class difference. They should fight each other at catch weight. Catch weight 180.
I wanted to bet on him too.
Nick Klein really found the cheat code to get a contract from Dana White. Cheat code. Because he's the only thing
he's buddies. You know what? He's buddies with John Jones, isn't he? That's what makes me think he might be at. I'm looking for where he's training.
The only thing
that Pure 6 days ago, he was at Pure Vita. Who's this with him? I don't. Oh, with Alton the Bowman. Alton Bowman. Alton Cunningham. I think he's like I don't know who he is. He's a firefighter. I don't know.
Hey, can I say something?
Yes.
I'm putting $15 on this dude right here. Nick Klein.
Really? Because that video right there, is that why?
No, it just to me, they're not. I feel like the other dude's probably better.
What's the plus money on him if the other guy's minus 11? What's the plus money on Nick Klein?
The other guy's probably better, but not by that much. I mean, Malik, on his Tapology record, I think he has unanimous decision victories over guys that are shittier than Klein. And I'm just like, dude, like
just calling him a fraud.
Maybe even $10. Maybe $10.
Check this link. You can't post the link there. Abdul Malik wrestled at 285 in college, and his record was terrible. Okay. Wes Schultz survived almost 2 rounds with him.
But he was a D1, supposedly.
Huh?
Supposedly Malik is D1, but the other dude, Klein, was he did high school state championship wrestling.
Really?
So he has some, yes.
Good. I like that. I'm looking for a reason to pick Klein because what's the plus money on him, Dave?
Hey, sprinkle Klein sub right there. That's smart.
No, just a money line. What'd you say it was?
Plus 700.
Oh my goodness! I might have to put $10 on it too. Scratch off.
My book has plus 950.
What? Plus 950. That's $95 on $10.
Bet openly.
Return. I could see a finish from Klein. That would be fantastic.
Let's see now. I want to see the updated one. You guys got me thinking about it.
Well, you're the one that said I'm putting $15 on Klein. Oh, by the way, Real Fight Picks tried to do a new thing this week called Pick of the Day, where you take any random sport and make one pick. And what was your record this week? 1-1?
Yeah, well, so far, I mean, I just did it like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I skipped the day because there was no picks. That's how disciplined I am with it. Yeah. I mean, I'm supposed to do a pick.
You know how disciplined I am with it?
Perfect. Actually, now that you brought it up, I just want you to know, I want Dave to know, it's 7 picks in total. So if you skip a day, you make 2 the next day, or you take a couple fights on Saturday, it's going to be 7 picks, and you just see how you do.
Look at them.
You want to go 5-2, 4-3. And you just build.
Look at this guy. He's like the Wish version of Austin Vanderford. Where's Paige Van Zandt? Where's Peg Van Zandt? Peg Van Zandt should be behind this guy too. She should corner both these guys. Man, imagine she should wrestle them both, wrestle box them. Here's the potential fraud, but I don't know. It's got to be a reason he's a minus 1,100 favorite. Can't be just because I don't know. Something's a miss. Something, is this a trap fight? What's going
Plus
on?
9-11.
Why is he looking at his lip? Nick Klein. He's not even he won't, but actually, Abdul Malik is not looking. They're not even, neither one of them are looking at each other. Nobody's looking. Dana's the only one looking, and he's looking at Nick Klein. If you want to go with that, remember that theory? Whoever Dana looks at more is going to win. He's eyeing Nick Klein hard.
My turn yet?
Yes. Now, go ahead.
Is it my turn?
Go ahead. We're waiting on you.
Fuck yeah! Okay, let's figure out why this motherfucker is at plus 700. 6-1 motherfucking loser, beating Geraldo Souza, who is fucking horrible, by the way. And that was in the Contender Series. Before that, he's got a win against Corey Simpson, who was 22-21.
Oh, that's a winning record.
22-21. Okay, point being, one trick pony. You've got rear naked choke, rear naked choke, rear naked choke. Awesome. Guess what? Malik is not going to get fucking rear naked choked. Do you want to know why? Because Malik is a professional fucking fighter. Knocked out Dusko Todorovic. Good fucking fight. Fight of the night, by the way. Round 1. Knocked out Will Schultz. Round 2. Knocked out Senjale. Round 1. Knocking out all of his fucking opponents the way he should be in the fucking first or second round. Round 1, round 2, round 1, round 1, round 1, round 1, round 1, round 1. It's kind of hard to fucking keep this going here.
So he's got all finishes?
All fucking finishes in the first or second round against. You think Dusko Todorovic could beat Nick Klein? I think Dusko.
No, Dusko
is asleep.
He was on the decline, isn't he? He's out or something. Isn't he cut? Dusko didn't win. He's not. He's overrated. He's not that good.
Yeah, Dusko.
Look at. Bah, bah, bah.
It was on his way up, but he's still a good fucking fighter.
No, he's not. Bite your words.
Point being,
you'll be making a T-shirt of him. Legend to Todorovic.
Yeah, and I still wear that T-shirt. He got taken care of in the first round. The odds are the way it is for a reason. Minus 1,200, plus 700. I think Malik is going to be able to finish this by knockout. Obviously, with this minus 225 is the best odds you're going to get on this fucking fight. If you guys want to fucking do a scratch off on plus 700, good luck. I mean, I try to win the lottery every fucking week too. Sure, it's just not going to happen all day long.
I think I'm gonna put a scratch off on it for sure. Plus 700
could happen.
Make 70 off your $10 bet. That's
everyone could slip in a banana peel on the way into the cage and knock themselves out. It could fucking happen.
Or he can get choked out. He gets submitted. Who knows?
I like this fight next coming up. All right, inch risks got to go for piss. So this one's all yours.
Who, me or real fight picks?
My favorite nickname.
There you go.
Andre Touchy Feely against Milk. Michael Jackson. Costa. And you know what? He looked like Michael Jackson at the real weigh-in, that boy. Costa looked like he was the fentanyl weigh-in of the day. Was
watch his ceremonial face-offs. I'm not going to spoil it because it's got a little pizzazz, a little drama in it. You saw him already, right?
Yeah, which tells me one thing, dude, because he's regardless of his superpower skin, he's gonna gas.
People forget, man. Milk Costa.
Nah, Milk's gonna have to do it in the first round because I feel that's all he has.
Dave brought his phone into the ASMR. You got to do one later. We haven't done it in months. They were asking for it last week. No, and everybody had done peed.
I kind of miss it. But I got Andre Feely. He looks like he's going to be able to wrestle Milk. And I don't know. I just feel like even if Milk is the better striker, I feel like by round 2 he's going to be gassed.
This is the real Patchy Mix. That's the best joke of the day so far, Kiwi.
I just can't. I got Andre Touchy Feely. That's my pick. Andre Touchy Feely.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna leave that right up there. Oh, Dave, can you show the face off?
Well, I can't because
It's a funny
Kiwi
joke, actually.
fucked up. Okay, we need Kiwi back on this fucking live stream. He did it for a fucking while, and that was a glimpse into the life of fucking Kiwi Brew, which was a little bit scary, actually.
Is Andre Feely a local?
It was. I don't know if that stream actually is that stream still on?
I had to chop it up and re-put it on, but it's back. Okay, here, let's watch this. Look, the mystery. Why is he got a hood on? What's going on? Oh my goodness! And he is a Dalmatian with purple hair. That's what is.
I love the fact that right now.
You can't see my discolored skin on my face now. That's what it was about. That's what it was about. Still see the. Looks like a tattoo. He should make a tattoo on his back right over that thing. Make it like a, I don't know, Soviet Union outline continent. Asia. That outline of Asia on his, and that God gave him that tattoo. Okay, Touchy Feely.
Can I get touched?
Is he might get touched. This is like a
He just had a kid, right?
Man, this should be a closely lined fight. I'm not sure. But yeah, it is. It is a very close line fight, as it should be. And when I was watching these earlier with my daughter, she's like, "We can't tell who's taller because that guy with the purple hair keeps jumping up and down."
Exactly.
Yeah. Look at that guy right there with the white beard. He's awesome. See that? Anyway,
yeah, I get it. Milk has that fast twitch.
Though, this is one of the harder fights to pick. You know. Andre Feely's got double-digit losses. He look at his pattern: win, loss, win, loss, win. Same with both of them. Both of these guys are pattern fighters. This is a very even fight. I don't know. Team Alpha Male versus Shootbox. Who's that say? Jose Emilio? I don't know. What do you guys? I don't know. You guys are both taking Touchy Feely?
I'm going Feely, bro.
Is it because of cardio? What is it? What's the reasoning?
You watch the tape.
I just feel like because Milk, I picked him. What was that loss? That most recent loss of his? I think I picked him.
Steve Garcia.
I think I picked Milk because I was like, you know what? He's gonna be too fast. You know what I mean? And he let me down. You know what I mean? I think he's a fraud a little bit. I think Feely's the real deal. I think he's gonna show that. I'm gonna go with Feely.
Oh yeah, there's that black. I was talking about him too. He does have an awesome beard. It matches the complexion. It's perfectly white to his brown complexion. I love it. I love it too. Feely trains in Sacramento for sure. Imagine Malk in Austin's gimp suit. It's a mask. You can't see him. Kong Wang. Oh, right, because the cheese goes out there and it is cringy when she got the Joker paint on. But what's cringy is the other girl there had that Batman crap on. Was it Bruno Brazil maybe? Anyway, Feely have 4 hips. I don't know what that means. Picking Costa is a DEI pick. He is bad and has a disease. Yeah, I'm with you too. I'm going with Andre Touchy Feely. But man, I am not confident. I just think it's going to be the aggression and the physicality and the cardio. Go ahead, Dave.
Okay. Ahead. So you guys are picking the number 29th ranked featherweight worldwide against the number 79th ranked. Good pick, guys. He's 29. Malik is fucking 79. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. They're both due for a fucking loss coming up right now. Oh, man.
I can't go by that shit, Dave.
Andre Feely, 34 years old compared to my 28-year-old guy. I like my age, especially in this weight class. Cejudo box, how Emilio, doesn't matter. Let's go over some stats real quick. Andre Fili, strikes landed per minute, 3.88 versus 3.46. Pretty much a wash on a per strike minute ratio. Strike absorbed, negative striking ratio, 4.11 versus 2.29. Ooh, Fili needs some defense because he doesn't fucking have any. And his striking accuracy is only 37%. Not a great look. As far as the takedown goes, 2.15 versus 2.50. Wait. Costa's got a ground game? Oh, fuck yeah, he does. Submission, 0.2 versus 1.1. Oh, wait a second. Costa's got a fucking good ground game. Wait a second. Costa's better on the fucking feet. And you guys are both picking Fili? I will fucking give you this fucking bet right now, straight up against a fucking t-shirt versus sweatshirt bet, because honestly, I should be getting fucking better odds than you guys are. Here we go. Minus 125 for Costa. Andre Fili is plus 100. You guys are picking the dog.
You want a sweatshirt on a plus 100? Come on, Dave. Better odds than you. Whatever. Why should we have better odds than if you're so strong on Milk Costa?
Fucking crack if you're picking Fili.
I got all the rhymes that MCs hate. Yeah, Milk Costa is he's fraudulent. He's not. I don't know. I'm not confident in Fili either. I don't like this fight at all. I'm not.
The last fight Fili won that was decent. Fuck the Cub Swanson win. That was a fucking joke.
Robbery. That was a robbery.
Lucas Almeida in 2023. Maybe he got that one, but Lucas was having some issues that fucking night. So I really don't see anything good in the last couple of years. I got Costa all day long. I think it's an easy fucking bet. Minus 125. I'm willing to put him in a parlay. Obviously, you guys are not going to put him in a parlay, but Costa all fucking day long. I think I do have him in bets. Wait a second. I got too many fucking bets going on here. Oh yeah, there's Costa.
I kind of want to bet you just because you run your mouth so much.
All fucking day long. Let's go.
I don't feel confident. I told you I was leading Costa before I broke this down.
That's $100 fucking parlay with fucking Costa in it. Oh yeah, all day long. Costa all day long. I don't care what.
Just because you're talking so much shit about Andre Touchy-Feely.
I know you're sitting up tall too when you're doing it.
I know.
I also
wish excited. Is it my turn yet? Is it my turn?
You guys suck. Touchy-Feely.
Double digit. Oh my god, you guys. You guys
are double-digit losses. You guys are fucking on crack. You guys are all on crack. Costa all day long. I can't believe you guys are picking Fili. You guys.
I didn't.
One last time. I'm picking him. One last time.
Yao Emilio. Come on. Shootbox Yao Emilio. Doesn't matter. Team Alpha Male is way better gym than Shootbox Yao Emilio or whatever.
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
You know what? You actually have to fucking show up if you're going to go fucking train out of that gym.
Way. Crystal's on Milk too. Way younger. Over 145 is either a good bet. That is a good bet.
Whereas stats against fighters, don't forget the stats include the blowouts versus scrubs who you need to know context. Okay, wait a second. We can do this. Fuck this noise. All right, which ones do you want to look at? Which stats you want to look at? Costas or Fili's? Come on, simple man.
I wonder if Costa can get a suntan in the summertime. Is it blended nice and even, or is it still blotchy? All right, can we move on? I'm picking Touchy-Feely. You're the only one on Costa. Congratulations, Dave. But I'm not confident, so don't try to cheat me out of his sweatshirt. You still owe me 2 T-shirts, so come on.
Oh shit, motherfuckers in the mail. I will. You're gonna like this.
I can't wait. You got Pony Express bringing it. Anyway, Ian Cutelaba is taking on Ivo Aslan for the feature prelim fight. Ian Cutelaba, double-digit losses, 18, 10, and 1. Ivo Aslan's 14 and 1. Man, Cutelaba has more experience. He should have, but I think he's washed. I think his best years are behind him, and he didn't really have that many great years. He had some good fights, but you know what? Let's look at his resume. Does he have a patch of green where he was like maybe potentially contending for something? No, I don't see it. When was he good?
Hang on.
He was good in right here, 2015. He wasn't because they're all cans. Oh, it looks like Jan Kutalaba has never been good.
He was 2013 to 2015 2013 to 2015 he was good. Look,
2013, that's 10 years ago.
6 doesn't matter. 7 wins in a row.
Look who he's fighting.
0-0, 0-0, 1-5, 11-22, 2-1.
Yeah. So when was he good? He lost to Misha Cirkunov. He's losing to anybody that's decent. He beat Luis.
He beat Roundtree.
That's a good win. So there you go. His best years were 17 and 18. Bah, bah, and that was it. Bah, bah, bah. Nothing since. Nothing doing. I'm gonna take the newer guy. The last Ottoman, Ibu Aslan, 14 and only 1 loss for this brute. He looks way better in this Tapology picture than he does in the face-offs today, though. Let's see who he's beat. Okay, Anton Turkalj. That was fight of the night. That's nothing great. I mean, he's not, he's not killing it with all his competition either. Paulo Renato Jr., 12-2. That's decent.
But dude, round 1, round 3, overhand right, round 1 knockout.
I'm noticing that too. He is finishing all these cab drivers and 7-Eleven workers. He is finishing them all. But 22, Dave, I think you would as well. I got to go with Ibu Aslan here, just because I think he's, and I think he might be able to finish. I think he might be able to finish him, Jan Kutalaba, because Jan Kutalaba he's kind of a moron. Remember didn't he have like a trilogy against Magomed Ankalaev and lost all 3 of them? Is that I am correct with that? And one of them, he said, I didn't really quit. I was faking it. That was my tactic, or some crap like that. He's like, oh, I was playing possum. It's like, come on, dude.
Yeah, that was Ankalaev. He got knocked out in the first round, and then in the first round.
He's horrible. Forget Jan Kutalaba. Remember, he dyed all his skin green because his nickname is the Hawk. He's such a cringy. I can't stand a guy. I can't stand him. I'm taking Ibu Aslan. I think she's going to knock him out too. I think Jan Kutalaba's. He should just quit after he go to coach, be a Moldovan regional coach. Something. Okay. Here's Ibu. Oh, my Ibu. Give him an Ibu. Sharp Ibus. Is it Ibo? Ibo Aslan.
Ibo.
Okay, let's see. I'll catch up with it.
Real fight picks. What do you got?
Hawks have been bad for 5 years.
You go to the gym and you meet people who are like, work out and they're big and they're intelligent, they're smart, and it's weird to me that there's that stereotype of like people who are muscular and they're dumb. Like there's that stereotype, which is kind of just weird because there's not a lot of people like that. But I think if there's one person that fits that stereotype, it's Ian Kutalaba. I think he's stupid, and I got Ibo Aslan to finish Kutalaba. Ibo is my pick, not Ian. Ibo.
Did he say that? Did Ian Kutalaba say that? I'm not here to win fights. I'm here to knock people out. Who said that?
Not sure. Anyways,
Did you see that? Was he trying to be Sheriff Magomedov?
That's horrible. I don't know if you just said that. Right there, too. Look.
It's too soon.
Huh?
Watch the eye right here. Look, the eye's closed. This is why.
Oh yeah.
See, the eye's closed.
Jera Magomedov. That's punched close. Was that against
That was
Turkalj?
really punch closed. That was
against
that
Pleasure
against?
Man. And that was a rematch. You know, the first time Pleasure Man choked him out. That's his only loss was that guy, which is not. Yeah, Anton Turkalj, and that's not a good loss. Ugh. At least he, rectified it by winning. But anyway,
What fight was that thing from? Hey, which fight is this?
that's his last fight where he just knocked out that dude. Sir, what's his name? Wasn't it the guy that's on this card?
Rafael.
No, not him. That guy was white, and the guy Rafael Cerquera was not. Is that who he beat?
Yeah, Rafael Serra.
Yeah. So who else? Who's that? That was Anton Turkalj. That was who it was right there. That was what you saw.
No. Anton Turkalj, he lost to by choke.
Yeah, and he beat him too. Right there. Go down two fight. Oh, look at up. Look at
Thank you.
Oh, there it is.
So what I'm saying is that Jan Krylava's only fight to victory is to get this on the ground and wrestle him, wrestle fuck him. But I just don't see him wrestle fuck him. I mean, Johnny Walker choked him out. Does he have any fucking wrestling whatsoever?
I don't think so. I think he just looks like a brute and throws mad, wild punches, looping punches.
Please.
What is number 51?
If Jan's got any wrestling whatsoever. Oh, here we go. Okay. Jan Krylava. Strike land per minute, 4.29 versus 8.34. Holy fuck. 8.34? Holy shit. That's a lot. Strike absorbed 3.34, positive striking ratio, 4.34 for Ebo. Ebo is throwing a whole bunch, but he's taking half as much as he throws. Jan is definitely less than that. Give me some fucking takedown defense for Ebo. Yes, we have some takedown defense for Ebo with 3 fights. 100% takedown defense. Thank you. Because the only thing that scares me is Jan's 4.04 takedown average, which is his only which is his only path to victory. But having said that, I don't see him taking down anybody. You know what? Let's fucking check it out because this is worthwhile. Takedowns. Jan took down Ivan Ersland, but yeah, that's an easy takedown. Philip Lins took him down twice. Tanner Bozer, who's old. He took down Kennedy Nchikwu twice. Johnny Walker traded off takedowns. Ryan Spann took him down 3 times. Took down Devin Clark 8 times. Okay, so this is Jan Krylava's path to victory right here, is his takedowns. And this is the only way he's going to win this fight. So let's make sure that Ebo's got some takedown defense here. How many times?
Because what's the stats say about his takedown defense?
That's what I'm looking at right now. Ebo has never been taken down, and now he's fought Rafael Casero, who is decent takedown guy, if I'm not mistaken. No, he's not.
No, he's not. He sucks. He's horrible. He's going to lose tomorrow.
Does Anton Turk have any takedown defense?
This picture, Dave.
Anton doesn't have very much takedown, and Paul Renato Jr. also no takedowns. Okay, so let's Ebo needs some takedowns here because this is what's going to happen tomorrow. Who's he fought that he's got some takedowns against? Because right now we're not showing a great fucking. I mean, he's got 100% takedown defense, but has he fought anybody with any takedown accuracy whatsoever? No, and no. Oh, Jan might have a path to victory here. I mean, I'm going to say Krylava is not going to be able to take this guy down, but that is a 100% the only way this is going to happen.
Krylava could win, but I'm not. I'm siding with Ebo.
Oh, so am I. 100%. all day long, especially with this 100% takedown defense against nobodies. I don't care. I think young Kulaba is way beyond his prime. I think his good years were fucking a decade ago. Ebel is the up and coming 14-1. There is no fucking way he's going to lose this fight.
Oh yeah, he beat Devin Brown Bear. What's his name? Devin. Yeah, Devin was the wrestler that he wrestled. I think junior college or some shit.
Regardless, after seeing what Ebel's got on his record, round 1, round 3, round 1, round 1, I see him finishing this fight within distance. If you like Ebel just on the money line, he's at minus 175. If you like him within distance, by TKO DQ, I don't think he's going to submit him. But
that's see this. Crystal's saying he trained with Jan at Extreme Couture, so he might know Jan's takedown entries. And if that's the case, he can defend them. He can sprawl. Yeah. He can.
I'm not worried about this guy's takedown defense. I mean, that's Jan's only path to victory. And once he gets his ass handed to him with the fucking uppercut and with the knee to the fucking face, he's going to realize he's going to lose fast. Ebel within distance, minus 120 by TKO, DQ, or man. You know what? I'm just for fun. I'm going to make sure I take minus 1. Okay, so minus 120 to minus 130 difference odds. Ebel by TKO, DQ, or submission, minus 130. I will happily take that one. And 25. Oh, fuck, again. God damn, fuck you, Bet365. Every single time. All right.
So we're all on Ebo. That's a good one.
Yeah. Look at this old ass. This is over a year old, but look at there's Ebo, and look at how wide he is compared to all the other Extreme Couture fighters that are in this. Chris Curtis is there, Roma Delidze, Sean Strickland. But look at how wide, just standing up, look at how wide his shoulders are compared to every person on this team. I'm just pointing that just seems to stick out to me. No, anyway, yeah, we're all on Ebo. No, Dave's on Jan, right? Dave.
Yes, I'm definitely on Jan, 100%.
Oh man,
but okay, fine.
What the fuck are you guys talking about? I just spent like fucking 10 minutes.
I said you're on Jan. I was listening to you. Real Fight Pick's the one that shut you out.
Yeah, that's a terrible pick.
Daydreaming.
You guys are killing me. I was
thinking. I'm sorry, guys. I did a DraftKings lineup.
You're right. Peppering out stats and everything, but you know what? He's still going to lose because Jan was a
fucking guys. Spam the fucking chat because
idiot that hasn't even beat anybody. Tried beating Magalev Ankalaev 3 times, even lied and still got knocked out.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Next, we have the veteran Alonzo Menefield taking on the newcomer Julius Walker. Julius Walker undefeated at 6-0. He's the friend of who's his so and so. He's got a so and so as well, I do believe. But is he coming in short notice for somebody? Let's see here. No. I think he is, though. I want to, maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember. But Julius Walker, let's check it out, Dave.
Hang on. I'm seeing if he's coming short notice. And
pull up your Tapology and share the screen. How about that?
Shit, I'm sorry. Sorry, you guys
we'd like to all see it. Some people aren't sitting at their laptops. Pull up Tapology to watch along. There you go.
Wow. Wow. A little bit harsh.
Huh?
A little bit harsh for your producer. All right. No short notice on this one.
Okay. Juice box. Mama got a juice box. Okay. Julius Juice Box Walker. That's what we're looking at. 6-0. All right. Where's this boy coming from? He's out of Peak Fighting. peak fighting 41, where he had lost his belt, or no, Myron Dennis lost his belt to Julius Walker. Myron Dennis 20-11. Before Bavon Lewis, that guy was in the UFC. I definitely know he was Bavon Lewis. I lost money on him, but yeah, he got a title defense against Bavon Lewis, and I guarantee Bavon Lewis. Well, I know that name. Before that, Niles Bartling, and then just can.
In
He
Synergy.
cans. What?
In Synergy FC.
He does. Okay, he does have an extensive amateur career, which people tend to just overlook. Oh, it's amateurs. It's not. It's still fighting, dude. It's still fighting. And if you look, he's got a ton of amateur fights in here. There's a couple losses, but still, that's some good experience. However, it doesn't touch the experience of our boy Alonzo Atomic Menafield, 15-5-1. The problem is Menafield's now 37 years old, and if there's going to be a cardio issue, it's going to come from Menafield's side. And what's his biggest strength? His big looping hooks. But the older you get, the more you can forecast them coming. And if Julius Walker, I don't know how good a wrestler he is, but if he can take the Alonzo Menafield down, I've seen Alonzo Menafield like be a turtle on its shell when he gets to his back. He has problems getting up. So what are the odds? I think Walker is a decent underdog. I think he's plus 150 or something around there. Menafield, he's beat Dustin Jacoby, Jimmy Crute, Misha Serkinov, all good. But look, Misha Serkinov, round 1, hooks. Okay, you got a decision against Jacoby. Jimmy Crute guillotined him. He got elbows from crucifix over that guy that with a fraudulent record. Good night, baby. Movie over. Was it scary? Okay. Good night. So yeah, man, I don't know. I kind of want to take the dog here. I want to take Julius Walker because I think Menafield, there it is, Devin Clark. He lost to Devin Clark too. I think Menafield's another one. He should just passing of the torch. I know he was like a good, decent, middling contender. Never really got to the top 5. But he had his green. He had his time between 22 and 23. That 1, 2, 3, 4 victories in that span. That was his best years, and they're behind him. So I'm gonna go with the underdog, newcomer Julius Walker. What do you guys think about this fight here?
Man, I'm gonna stick with the favorite. To get a win over Dustin Jacoby and Jimmy Crute, who looked pretty good in his last fight. I'm going to say that there's still a fighter in there. It's very scary to pick him because he was finished in his last 2 fights. Alonzo Menafield was knocked out in his last 2 fights, once in the second round, one in the first round. So he may be on that heavy decline right now, and he's older. But the other guy, Julius Walker, I know for a fact, because he said that out of his mouth, that he's been fighting for 5 years. I don't know. I don't think I could pick him for that reason. I mean, he looks good in his Tapology picture too. And right here, it's not like, I don't know. I think Menafield probably looked better.
Look at how slow he's creeping up there too. He seems already fatigued.
Like his knees
weight or something. He just seems. Oh, and that's the dude what's his name? That's the dude from not Team Fusion XL. That's Saeed Sayouf the guy from down in Texas. What's that camp? Fortis. That guy that walked out with Alonzo Menafield from Fortis. That's Saeed, the coach, Saeed Sayouf, or whatever his dude's name is. So whoever said he was at Kill Cliff, I don't think so. We're gonna check out his Instagram to find out. But I think he's
no.
he's at 40.
I'm not betting
What?
on this. I'll tell you that.
Look at my boy Julius Walker. Oh, I'm taking him. I'm taking him for sure.
Good.
Plus
Fuck
money
yeah.
on Julius Walker.
Scratch off that motherfucker. This is the best scratch off of the night.
It's not even scratch off. That's a good play, I think.
He's plus 250.
Is he? No
Fuck
way.
yeah.
I have it written as plus 140. Did the lines move that much today?
Hang on, let me double check. But I'm pretty
this
sure
morning.
motherfucker he's plus 200. Who cares?
Okay,
He's plus
still, that's a
200.
that's a juicy one. I like that.
All day long.
And Russell. Didn't Alonzo get wrestle boxed by the Iron Turtle, or is that a different fight?
Oh, you're following my train of thought right now. All right, Lupe, finish your fucking pick.
Alonzo Minifield. KO.
All right. I'm big on the juice being worth the squeeze. And this motherfucker, the juice is not worth the squeeze. Look at the size advantage. Look at Dana smirking. Look at that fucking
smirk. He loves it. He loves it.
Dana loves it. This
got hope.
An old, slow, muscular man versus a fucking rangy. He looks like he's 8 inches taller. He looks like he's fucking literally 8 inches taller. All right, let's go over some records real quick. Who's he beat? Myron Dennis, 22-11 in peak fighting. Yeah, okay. This is his debut, guys. Peak fighting and synergy, and he's beat Cans. I get it, but he's knocked him the fuck out. Or he's choked him out, which tells me he has ground game. This is, okay, if you're the UFC and you've got two guys, one guy who's 37 years old, who's got a decent record, don't get me wrong, or you've got another guy who is exceedingly, undefeated, 25 years old, 6'4" with an 81-inch reach. Motherfucker. And he's granted, Cans, as far as the record goes, I don't care about that shit. I think Alonzo's diving here, kids. I think as far as the odds go, minus 250 to plus 200, I'm all over the dog here. Definitely a scratch-off bet. I don't know how much I'm going to put on this one. But no confidence in Alonzo Minifield. Will not be putting him in a parlay. Will not be putting him in fucking anything at all. I think Alonzo Minifield is retired, as far as I'm concerned. Let me check it. Let me just check his Instagram real quick to make sure that he's not that active. But
he's got a bunch of pictures of his kids. I'm looking. He doesn't have training pictures that are anything.
There's one right there. There you go.
Yeah, 143 weeks ago.
145 weeks ago.
There's that. Yeah, hopefully that's not the last time he trained. And he does have a picture where he's at Fortis down below, and that's like 100 or how many weeks ago? 184 weeks ago.
I've got no posts from this guy for over 61 weeks. That tells me he's being a dad and not training.
He's focused.
61 weeks ago was his last post. My baby girl. Here we go. I'm sorry. I don't see him being an active training fighter. No. Yes, he's in decent shape. Yes, he is what he is. But as far as it goes, guys, as far as the juice being worth the squeeze, I got Julius Walker all motherfucking day long. All day long. Julius Walker plus 200. Here's my dog of the night fucking pick. As a matter of fact, I got to put my money where my mouth is. $25 to return 75. Here we go. Bet placed. Done. All right. Money is put where my mouth is.
I was thinking of a different fight.
All right. Yeah. What do you got? Hit that chat before we fucking move on.
No, go ahead. Chat is just Crystal.
He can't post a photos of training with Barry. Too many. Oh,
He outgrew Pat Barry. I posted that one.
Cody Parway, Klein and Walker Ultra scratch off. Yeah, not bad actually. No, Klein.
He doesn't do Instagram. Must be just
who's picking Klein? No. Don't pick Klein. That's a bad thing.
All right. Moving on. So Real Fight Picks is on Menafield. Me and Dave are on Walker.
Hey, I'm gonna switch my pick.
Ooh.
You watch tape?
I watched some tape.
There
Motherfucker.
you go. That boy. Doing it right.
This guy's got some good jujitsu, this Walker guy. Did you know that?
Yep.
I did not. I didn't. To be honest with you, I did not.
I'll show you.
I see his Instagram's open, and he's I see him in front of Extreme Couture, but he wasn't. He wants to be there.
He participates in grappling competitions. I can appreciate that.
He's got
And
the
he
hot
looks fluid,
girl.
though. He looks good. Fuck Alonzo Menafield.
Thank you.
Why is Haley Welsh, the hot tool girl, breaking down Julius Walker? Do you see that? What is going on with that?
This is not 150 weeks ago. This is 1 week ago.
I know but what's up with the Hawk Tool girl? Why is she part of this thing?
Who is why is she even in this?
No, she's
Go up.
She's a fraud. She got everybody on her Haktua coin.
Or no,
kids.
See her, she's going to be on the right side. There she is, Haley Welsh. See? And it says in the comments, it says she's breaking down this Julius Walker. Whatever. Anyway, we made our picks. And I like it. I like Julius Walker. I'm taking a gamble on him, but hey.
Oh, she's just fucking okay. Listen, I just fucking listened to it. She just fucking read down his stats saying he's a good fighter.
Yeah. Does she want
Damn, UFC must have paid her to say that.
You want to spit on that thing.
No. Come on, here.
Give it a little hot tour. Spit on that thing, Julius Walker.
Okay, quiet. Listen, can you not hear this?
No.
Wait.
You don't want to. No, I don't know. But I know Julius Walker's wife, Paige Walker, is pretty beautiful. Better looking than Hot Tua girl. You want to see her?
All right. Hot Tua girl was just talking about prospects, the best UFC prospects, and
was that it?
That's all it was. It was just a best UFC prospects fucking talk. She was reading a fucking card. So that's, and I agree with her. This is one of the best fucking UFC prospects. 100.
Julius Walker's wife, Mrs. Paige Walker. Yeah. Wowzers. Anyway, enough time on this fight. Moving on. Next, we have
anybody who wants to bet against me on this guy.
No, we're all taking him, Dave.
Yeah.
You're fishing for. Come on, knock it off.
You need some
Gene Silva, 14-2, taking on the gun, Melsik Bagdasaryan. Melsik Bagdasaryan, that was my 2022 contender contest, unranked contender contest pick. I think like my first pick of that year. But he comes in, he's been having some, I think he had some time off due to some injuries. He's just not been that active. Here's the deal with Melsik Bagdasaryan. He's like a great kickboxer. Like stand-up is phenomenal. He's on point. He's technical, hits his mark. However, his wrestling is pretty much garbage, if non-existent. So that's where a big hole in his game is if it goes to the ground. Gene Silva, you guys know he's been on this big hype, like he broke both his hands breaking Drew Dober's unbreakable chin. But Dave, we were in Ottawa. Remember? We were in Ottawa for the Gene Silva Drew Dober.
Yeah, that was right. Yeah, we were.
And he broke both his hands in that fight, but he ended up coming out victorious. He's also the first person to knock out who's that French Air Jourdain? Charles Jourdain. first person to knock out Charles Jourdain. So, the hype is real for Gene Silva. He's aggressive. He comes at you. But Styles, Melsic Bagdasarian, he's more of a on the back foot, catches you with a snap kick right to the head as you're coming in aggressive. And dude, I think the hype train might plus 420. I don't know what the odds are now. This was a wide line, and I can't take Gene Silva at minus 600. So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna root, and I'm gonna put a little scratch off on Melsic Gun Bagdasarian because I don't see how the odds, the value is there for him. Even I think Gene Silva probably does edge out a victory, but it's worth a gamble for me to put a scratch off on Melsic Bagdasarian. And you know what? On Tapology, where it's not for money, I am going to pick him to shock the world, be the big. This is my upset on the card here. Gene Silva, he's good, but I think everybody's forget. If people forget, man, Melsic Bagdasarian was a global kickboxing champion before he came to the UFC. So,
Silky B back in the chat for a long time since a while.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Homie. Always love.
All right. So, yeah, I'm going to take Melsic Bagdasarian to shit in everybody's parlay.
Fuck yeah.
Upset everybody. Taking the gun. What are you guys thinking?
Love it.
I don't think Melsic is like sharp, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what it is. He's not a knockout artist. And I think that's going to be his downfall because I feel like the longer the fight goes, the longer it's going to be in favor of Silva. That's just how I feel. I feel Melsic's really good. He's just sharpshooter. He reminds me of like Roman Kopylov a little bit. Not because of their hair or nothing like that. And I think he's really good. He's like up there, you know what I mean? I felt like he was a hot prospect just a few years ago, it feels like.
I'm not betting, man.
But I'm going to go with Silva, guys. I hate to ruin the party. You guys were getting along real good, and I wanted to jump in the water, look warm and everything, and you guys are having a good time, but I'm sorry. I got to go with Silva on this one.
Look at Melsic. Look at him.
Looks good. He's going to gas, though. That's the thing. And I think that's how he lost against Josh.
Look at the gum chewing. The gum chewing. That's a thing. The gum chewing. I told you there's another big gum chewer. That Hollerhead girl's out when they're lining up to come out here and handing big hubba bubba. Look at the beard on bro right there on homeboy.
Which one?
Beard. That's like Black Santa. All right, look at how slow John Silva. Look at what is he doing? Why is he so cringy? Come on. Sacrilegious with the Lord tattooed over across his. Look at, and he keeps eyeing. What's with the doing the hip thing with the thumbs in the? Oh, I can't stand him. I hope Melsic kicks his face off. Look at this douche. Oh, the hype is real, but man, does he really have? I don't like it. I hope he's just too much. He's too arrogant and such. I hope that gum chewing bastard knocks his head off. You know what? I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and this is my last piece, John Silva. It's my last piece of gum right in my mouth now. So get ready for tomorrow, bud.
Oh, fuck me.
You guys both picked Melsic? That's crazy.
All right, my turn. All right. We've got a decent repertoire of fights for the stats on this one, guys. Win, loss, win. So only one loss to Kulabo in this one. So we're going to give him a little bit of slack here. 5'7", 5'9", weighing about the same weight. Reach is pretty much the same. 1996, 1992, Silva's a little bit younger. Strike land per minute, 5.37 versus 5.28. Pretty similar. 4.43 versus 3.06. Minor advantage there. on the ground, takedown average 0.81 versus 0, takedown accuracy 50 versus 0, takedown defense 80 versus 72. Milsik is not a takedown guy. Silva might have an advantage on the ground, but in the grand scheme of things, not so much. The way I see this, even with the repertoire of Dober, Jordan, Wilson, Vallejos, way better repertoire of fighters.
Leave that name right out of there.
Well, it doesn't matter. Still, whatever. It's still a way better repertoire for John Silva, which is why I understand he is the favorite. But when it comes down to it, let me get this real quick. I'm sorry, I apologize. Minus 550 on a coin flip compared to plus 400. I'm coin flipping this motherfucker because there is no way this should be minus 550 and plus 400. So this is staying out of all the parlays. I do think this is going to go the distance. If this does go the distance, oh, look at some stats right here. Decision, 66%. Fucking this guy's never been, Silva's never been decision before. He's always KO and TKOs. I don't think he's going to be able to fucking knock this guy out.
Oh, dude.
As far as the decision goes, I'm sorry. If this goes 3 fucking rounds, which I think it is going to go 3 rounds, I got Milsik here in the decision. Plus 400 on a coin flip. Definitely putting a scratch off on this guy. Oh my God. You guys are fucking killing me here. Scratch off. $10 to make 50. Done. Oh. And Ben,
I hate
think about it.
I hate
all night long.
Holy smokes.
This is my bet I put on live as you guys are fucking talking.
You could have bought a dozen eggs.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Who's this? Oh, that's Jean-Claude Van Damme holding Melsik Bagdasaryan's baby. The legend, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Look at the front. Look at the top of his Instagram page. Okay, right here. Melsik the Gun, UFC the Gun, kickboxing world champion. Fuck them all. That's right. Fuck them all. That's right, Melsik. Fuck them all. All the haters that are making you a plus. No, I'm glad they're making you a plus 400 or whatever you are, because I'm going to cash in on that sucker. Yeah, I was looking for some takedown defense, but there's none. It's all striking. But I do believe that's where it's going to stay. And I think he's a stand up. I think he's a more technical striker. I mean, look at right here. He's kicking his car door open. I do that shit, though. Or he's kicking his car door shut. I do that shit all the time. Boom! Yeah. Oh, it didn't even break the window. That's a good kick. Anyway, yeah, I'm on the dog here. I like it. I'm looking at it, the more I like it. So well, let's go Melsik Bagdasaryan. All right. You guys ready to move on?
Yeah.
Are we seriously picking the dog here? Like
I am.
That's ridiculous.
Dude, I just put a scratch off bit on him.
You know what? This was John Silva's a lot of cappers lock. Like that's my lock play. If you can only pick one play guaranteed win, I'm taking John Silva to knock out Melsik Bagdasaryan.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay. Don't all day. People
really?
Forget, man. Global kickboxing champion.
Me and Gene Silva.
Really?
We closed the car doors too.
Oh, I just threw. What did he throw there? Was that a nickel out of his pocket? Look at this. I dropped a nickel. What was that? What did he just pick up off the ground and just throw?
I don't care. I hope it loses.
I can't see
anything. So that's what I like.
I did win money off him though when he broke Dober's unbreakable chin. I did make money off that. All right, Muhu Vin. Oh, all right. So what's the deal here? What last pick? Is anybody with me? Dave, you're with me, right?
Oh, did I not just put a scratch off bet on live?
Yeah, I did. A scratch off and a choice for Tapology is to tweet.
Oh, yeah, I'm picking him on Tapology too. 100%. 100%.
All right. Muhu Vin. Oh, next we have this year's 2025 unranked contender pick, Jean Massamoto, 16-0, taking on the veteran Rob Font. Rob Font, he's coming off a great win. After he switched gyms, he left the New England Cartel and went up to TriStar with Frost Zahabi and Ayman Zahabi. Well, Ayman's, Frost is the coach, Ayman's the fighter. And he went up there, and then he came back out of training from TriStar and kicked the shit and fraud checked Kyler Phillips. Thing is, he went with his buddy Calvin Cater, who shit the bed last week. That cost me, Oh, he was my underdog pick of last week, Calvin Cater, and what a disappointment. If he fought every round like he fought the third round, he probably would have won. But why do they do that? They lose 2 and then just so frustrating. Anyway, Rob Font, he's coming off that win to Kyler Phillips. Before that, he lost to Davis Figueiredo, Corey Sandhagen. I guess you can blame that on New England Cartel, because after he left there, he got training and went and beat up Kyler Phillips. But Jean Matsumoto, he came in, he made his debut into the UFC against Dan Argueta. Dan Argueta's a pretty good wrestler. He's 9-1. I actually picked Dan Argueta for the victory there because he was big plus money. But John Matsumoto took that big plus money and submitted him. And there goes that parlay. Well, I think it was a straight bet, actually, because of plus money. Then after that, he beat Brad Katona. Brad Katona wasn't he the Ultimate Fighter Tough House champion because of his style? It was very like point driven. He's not a knockout guy, but he's a very technical, point driven style. And he's got some wrestler. He's well rounded. But Gene Matsumoto took care of business and got a unanimous decision over Brad Katona. But here he's jumping way up in quality of fighter when he's taking on Rob Font. Despite Rob Font being 2-3 in his last 5 and being 37 years old, that's another thing. I'm going to also do an anti-old person parlay after this because we got a few of them in here. Rob Font is definitely one of them. 37 years old. Jane Matsumoto's 25. That is a big thing because I think after a round and a half, Rob Font is going to start. The cardio is going to start where he did hold up with his cardio against Kyler Phillips. I give him that, but I think Kyler Phillips kind of, I think John Matsumoto is the real deal. I think he's the real deal. I think he's got a future here, and I'm picking him to win. I noticed the Tapology community does have Font winning 53% to 47%, and the line is somewhat close, but Matsumoto is a slight favorite going in. So, I'm going to pick he's like my second pick too, John Matsumoto, for the unranked contender contest. So I'm going to take John Matsumoto to get the victory here and keep his 0-0 and keep his undefeated record alive. What are you thinking for this Real Fight Picks?
I don't know, man. It's hard to look over that Kyler Phillips because he's pretty good, right? The Matrix. That's
well, I think he was kind of fraudulent, but okay, he's all right. He's middle. He's like a Maki Patolo. He's like that.
Beat Ronnie Barcelos, who just beat Peyton Talbot.
No, I don't know. He might have beat Ronnie Barcelos. Look at Matsumoto with the Japanese headband, even though he's Brazilian. But Matsumoto is a Japanese name, so he's probably mixed. You would imagine, right? Mixed Brazilian Japanese. What a good blend for a fighter. Cringe. Here's Rob Font looking all old, bringing his kid and his wife up on stage. Get out of here with that cringe stuff. Don't bring your family to a face-off. Don't bring your family
fat wife off the stage. What the f*** is your fat wife you on the stage?
He's looking old, man. Man, I want to give him a quarter to shine my shoes. Come on, Rob Font.
Fuck you, family man. This is a fight game, not a fucking family game.
I know. At least John Matsumoto was respectful, gave him a shake, and now he's just looking him deep into the eyes, looking at his soul because he's going to destroy him. John Matsumoto. I love the falling sun headband too, the Japanese flag headband. Love it. Love it. Let's go, Matsumoto. What do you think?
This is tough, dude. I'm telling you, like.
Well, gun to head right now. You got to pick. You can't pass. Oh, I'm gonna pass. You know what? I think it's gonna go over. We're not playing that shit. You pick a side.
So Rob Font missed weight, right? He missed weight.
No,
he did he? I thought everybody made weight.
Yep.
Did
I
he?
got to make weight.
I thought he weighed in at 138.
That's catch weight. Catch
135.
weight. Matsumoto weighed in at 136. It's a catch weight of 140.
Oh,
Well,
really?
Yep, we're all good.
Okay. Shit, man. Let's look at the stats real quick. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence.
I will do my rundown, and then you can fucking watch your tape.
Can you pull up last week's Tapology real quick? Just real quick, just pull up last week's Tapology predictions. I just want to see something. I just want to curious. Like the curiosity is driving me mad.
I'm sorry, it's not fucking coming in. I apologize. It's just not coming in.
There you go. Hit it.
Somebody's lucky. Someone's lucky.
Previous event. Who won? Nobody we know. Right? Nobody we know. All right, let's.
Hey, wait. Who got last place?
I don't know. Scroll down to the bottom. Let's see. Reverse.
The very
order.
last one.
Who won the worst? Oh, that's crazy.
What?
That's
wow.
Get
No.
Get out of here. Unbelievable. All right.
Be on the chat. That's nuts. Okay. You know what? Fuck you, motherfuckers. Let's go over your records. You guys want to put this out here?
No,
Come on, Ranj. You want to go over this?
No, we don't have time. It's 11 o'clock. Come on. We've been doing we don't have time to mess around with Tapology. Yeah. What am I? Black belt? One of my first 3 black belt? I don't care. You can
I got you back all day long. Oh, wait a second. You want to go over your fucking lupus fucking records, bitches?
I can't stay up too late.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That sounds like the American fucking hockey team last night.
You got like 40 minutes before my
research. I do extra research after this, just so I have an edge.
Oh, Crystal, I got you, homie. You are my motherfucker. I will defend you all fucking day long. All right. Moving on. Apparently. Who we got? Matsumoto versus Rob Font. Who's your pick?
I said Matsumoto. Did you listen to what I've said in the past 10 minutes? I just talked about it.
But I don't know. I'm going to feel like an idiot tomorrow, but I'll pick the...
No, you're not going to. You got positive energy.
Just fucking do it.
Say it. I feel like a genius when Julius Walker stomps on Alonzo Menefield. I'm going to feel like a genius tomorrow. I can't wait. Or Melsik Bagdasarian beats John Silva. I can't wait.
Just loop it. Say it because this might be a parlay piece. Just say it.
Say your pick.
I'll pick Gene Matsumoto.
Yes.
Matsumoto.
Thank you.
Because he's younger.
That was easy. Did it feel good? It felt good saying that. Didn't it?
It was hard.
It feels a little like I got to take a shower.
Confident.
All right. Strike 9 per minute, 5.44 versus 5.20. Yeah, Matsumoto is fucking up there, kids. Strike absorbed 3.58 versus 5.05. Skewed fucking stat here, kids. Takedown average 0.84 versus 1.13. Advantage Matsumoto on this one. He is coming off of 3 wins. Katona, Aguirre, Tanner, decent fucking wins. Phillips sucks goddamn shit. He lost against Figueiredo. He lost against Sanhagen. He beat Yanez, who was losing on his fucking way out, and he lost to fucking Vera. Rob Font, I'm sorry, you are on your way out. You will be a wonderful gatekeeper of the UFC, but unfortunately, your time is done. As far as the stats go, Rob Font plus 125, Matsumoto minus 150. Bookies are on the same fucking page as I am. Now, having said that, we do believe that this is going to go the distance. By decision, plus 120, KO plus 850, plus 650. Matsumoto by decision, easy fucking call on this one. All right. You guys are fucking dicks.
Oh, you know what's funny, Silky? Dave, his pick of the week or pick of the day on Thursday was USA hockey. I
Swap that.
What a fucking traitor
my
Dave
pick
is,
of the
bro.
day tonight.
Holy
I'm
shit.
going against my own countrymen. I'm taking USA Hockey to
His
win
words were
the
said.
finals for the Four Nations.
Ah.
Yeah,
He said Canada's lost its touch. The United States has
Yeah.
caught up with the
Okay,
Canada and
with
hockey.
hours, you changed that. Did I not? Did I or did I not change that within
Yeah.
12?
after the
I don't think so.
Yeah, he
That's
changed
the
it
worst
like
part.
the day, like after they won.
Hours, did I
Canada won.
did I change that?
Better
What?
hindsight's always 2020. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't.
I took
When
the
Canada
I
won,
bet Canada.
when Canada won, you sent a flag, a Canadian flag. That's like
Yeah.
when the Patriots win. Oh, it's like I'm not a Raiders fan anymore. I'm a Patriots fan.
Yeah,
Hey guys,
bandwagon.
I was a Patriots fan this whole time, guys.
He bought a Jordan Bennington St. Louis Blues jersey.
Excuse me. Could everybody look at this? Oh, Canada.
Yeah,
Shit.
you also show him the other bet, Dave. Show him the other bet. You also bet USA.
Yeah.
Dave found an arbitrage bet where you can bet both teams and still make $10. That's exactly what he did.
Did I not make money on this fight? On this
Look, settled
Yeah.
won. He didn't show settled lost. Like
I'm just saying, right there, $80. I returned 200. I bet on my fucking team.
yeah, and then you bet on the USA team. You bet both sides.
Your
No.
exact words were, I bet on the United States, and then I bet on the 51st state. And I was like, what?
You know, yeah, I'm betting on the new state.
The 51st state.
I put money on it and I won. All right, you motherfuckers. Anyways,
All right, come on. We don't have time to brag and camp on your bankroll for Bet365. Nobody cares.
you guys are horrible.
Moving on, we have the co-main event. We got All In Brendan Allen also bringing his kid to stage, which I didn't like. Taking on Anthony Never Runs Out of Cardio Hernandez. Anthony Hernandez is a sizable favorite here, but I don't think it's warranted because Brendan Allen, people forget, man. I don't know. I got a bad feeling inside of me that Brendan Allen's going to upset the masses. Anthony Hernandez, I've seen him. He's made me shit my pants before in some of these fights, and Brandon Allen could catch him. Brandon Allen has wrestling. He's got a black belt. He's been doing jiu-jitsu since before he was double digits. I think he was like, I saw like old pictures on his Instagram when he's like 8 years old holding up jiu-jitsu trophies. But this is a rematch too. Anthony Hernandez beat him like 10 years ago. I want to say it was by a decision. Like 10 years ago, Anthony Hernandez in some regional scene fought. Was it LFA? I don't know. It was a long time ago. There it is. When was that? 2018, or not 10 years ago, but what? Damn close. Unanimous decision, LFA. Yeah. So this is a rematch, but these guys are both better. They're both, but they both equally. I think, man, that's why I think Hernandez probably win again. But I'm not. I'm staying away from a betting stance, and I might go Brendan Allen. Only because he has everything it takes, except. I watched MMA Guru, and he did say that Brendan Allen is an idiot, and I kind of side with him on that. I don't know. I've seen him just not do what you want a fighter to do when he's in the cage, and Brendan Allen's done that a couple times. I don't know. Right now, Tapology Hernandez probably have my pick, but I'm considering throwing a scratch off at plus money on Brendan Allen. What do you guys think? You push me off. I'm halfway on the side of the fence of Anthony Hernandez, but I could be pushed the other way. So
All right.
What do you guys think?
Okay, so let me just break it down to you like this, because we all know who Brendan Allen is. Everyone in this chat knows who Brendan Allen is, and everybody in this chat knows who Anthony Hernandez is. So I'll just put it to you guys like this. I always use the same fight as an example. I'll probably use it once a fucking episode, okay? I probably do. And I'm going to use it again. This is the perfect time to use it. This is like that Cavalcante versus Cornell. we already knew the first time we saw what happened, and it's just like nothing's gonna change for this particular fight. And it's the same thing right here. This is not like when Stipe fought what's his name? That bald Brazilian dude. Can't think of his name right now. He hurt his leg in his very last fight. He like snapped his leg. It was awful. Junior Dos Santos. That's it. And Junior Dos Santos, they fought a second time, and then Stipe won. This isn't like that.
See that bruise? Was that from pounding his chest? That's what my daughter said. Go back when he's on the scale. My daughter goes, when we're watching it together, she's like, is that bruise from him pounding his chest on every time? Because he's got like right where, see the bruise? Right. I don't know if it's a tattoo or a bruise, but watch where he punches. Right there. See?
No, it's a section.
Nora goes, Dad, is that bruise on his chest from him pounding his chest when he's, I'm like, yeah, babe. Yeah, absolutely. Does that every time. That's why you got that bruise there. And she's like, look at the bird tattooed or shaved in that guy's head. I'm like, yeah, that's killer.
Honestly, I didn't even try to go look for that fight. It might be a really good idea to rewatch it.
Look at the neck tattoo. That's sick,
watch
man.
The tape. Always go watch the tape.
Always watching tape. But look at right here. Brendan Allen's got I want to say he's got a size advantage. Look at the shoulders.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. He's always had it though. They fought already. They already fought.
I know. And we established this, and Brendan Allen lost. But they're different fighters now, and I think I don't know. That's why I'm there. I think Allen might do something here. I think he might be upset. I think he might. I might take the dog here. Dave, spill some stuff.
My turn. Stats real quick. Strike landed per minute. Brandon Allen 3.79 versus 4.90. Strike absorbed 3.83. Negative striking ratio, although it's pretty much even for Brandon. 2.88 for Fluffy. On the ground, this is embarrassing. 1.67 versus 6.64. I think Fluffy might have the advantage here. Just by a touch. Submission average 1.3 versus 2.3. Fluffy coming off of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. I don't know why we're talking about this much. As far as the odds go,
Fluffy?
Hang on, let me finish.
All right, I just want a question. That's all. You watched the weigh-ins. I didn't.
As far as the odds go, we've got Fluffy minus 300, which is unfortunately, I think he should be minus 200, but minus 300 probably accurate on this one. Brendan Allen doesn't have a fucking chance in hell. I've got Fluffy by decision, which brings you into plus 125. Not a bad fucking deal. But yeah, I'm all in on Fluffy on this one, and I'm not a huge Fluffy fan. I actually fucking hate this motherfucker. I don't think he's that good, but I think he's better than fucking Brendan Allen is. I like the fact that he's rising and hasn't lost. You got to bet Fluffy here, guys. There is no ifs, ands, or buts on this one.
People forget, man. I don't know. I think I'm leaning Allen after reading chat.
All yours, man. Happily t-shirt bet
all in Allen.
Happily t-shirt bet this one with you.
I don't think I'm going that far.
Okay, well, there you go.
But there you go.
Minus 300. And the best odds I can find is plus 125 by decision.
Of course, you want to take a t-shirt bet with somebody's minus 300. I'll take the favorite and we'll go a t-shirt. How about it?
Thanks.
All right.
Oh, again. Fuck you, bet 365.
I'll bet you a t-shirt that's going to happen two more times before the end of this show.
Well, how many bets have I put in tonight?
The hot neighbor, she was in the hot tub for the hockey for the U.S. versus Canada. Dave had to brag about that, flash some pictures to me and real fight pics. We can.
Yeah, I was standing out in the freezing cold.
I had to watch the hockey game in the hot tub with
your hot neighbor. Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the dog here. I'm taking plus money on Brendan all in Allen. I'm not going all in on Brendan Allen, but I am gonna look at Fluffy wants some of that shine on Brendan Allen's
Right.
Look at Brendan Allen, Hunter giving hugs to Hunter Campbell, everybody. Look,
This is why
we're
not going to kill Brandon
anymore. We're done. Come on. What's his daughter's name? Come on,
Doesn't matter.
Pearl. Can't stand by Dana White. They're going
Fluffy is not going to murder Brendan Allen because his daughter's there. So it's a decision win because Fluffy doesn't want to kill him.
You know
He
what?
doesn't want to embarrass him in front
If
of
this
his
was a 5-round fight, I would take Fluffy. But I think Fluffy's advantage is his gas tank. But 3 rounds, I think Brendan Allen's going to have the advantage because she's not going to gas in 3 rounds. It's a 5-round fight. Sure, take Fluffy. But 3 rounds, rematch, I'm taking Brendan all in Allen. Okay, so Dave's on Fluffy. And real fight picks, what did you decide on?
I'm on Fluffy all the way.
All the way. All right. I'm alone with Brendan Allen. Me
You
and the chat.
That doesn't even make any sense.
How does it not make sense?
Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness, Kiwi. Thank you so much.
Bro.
I'll send Dave $5 out of this.
It's actually $6.87.
What, after YouTube takes their money?
No, because you're gonna chip me in.
Oh, I got you.
I'm just joking, dude.
No, that $6 would get after YouTube takes their portion.
One of these days, Kiwi,
I
I'm
really
gonna hit up
appreciate it, Kiwi. You're for real. You're a fixture on this. You, Crystal, the regulars, you're all fixtures, and I appreciate all. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't for your this chat. For real. Why would I? I would just be in backstage with Dave and Real Fight Picks, taking bong hits and drinking beers. But I mess with you guys.
That's what we do.
It's fuck all after tax. Oh, it's tax season right now.
I think I want Kiwi as a special guest next week, if possible.
He can come on. The only time he's come on is the night you guys were.
We were all drunk too.
You tried to pull it till the Saudi Arabian, or was it Kuwait? That the next card was like 6 a.m.
Bro.
Yeah, I woke up. You guys are loved it.
If you can get it through customs, you need to send us some actual Kiwi brew.
Oh, that would be
the
best.
I want to send Kiwi some swag.
You should, but he won't give up his address because
I know he won't. Fucking hit me up on Instagram. Fucking message me. Whatever you need to do. I need to send Kiwi some fucking love.
Because he has.
You know what? I'm going to make a new T-shirt on Teespring.
Steel mill,
specifically for Kiwi. But anyway, back to this. Henry Cejudo, 16-4, Triple C, the Short King, double champ, whatever you want, the Olympian. I don't know. He's got so many nicknames and accolades, but dude is at the end. He retired and came out, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's a 38-year-old bantamweight. Dude, come on. There's age limits to this, especially those flyweight, bantamweight. There's age limits to there. You can't. They should be only 5'4". So I know he's like pretty much the owner of Fight Ready, I think. I don't know if he's the owner, but I saw his face-offs. Eddie Cha walked out with him, and he's, but dude, I think this is Yudong Song is kind of a lock. The Kung Fu Kid, he walked out with Uriah Faber, and he's looking great, and he plans on knocking out Henry Cejudo, and I think he might be able to. Instead of being 38, he's 27, so he's got 11-year age advantage. They're both, and look at him. They're both these like 135 pounds. They're both zero fat and all that, but they're both jacked for 135. But Song, I mean, look, he's just like a little machine, like a little Chinese machine. Just he was, I don't know. I don't want to start getting into child labor and stuff, but who knows when he started. Look at Eddie Cha.
Yeah, he's making all kinds of
Eddie
little
Cha's
intricate
like,
person shit.
he's cringy. He acts like he doesn't. He's embarrassed to be there. Look, he's like all like keeping his head down. He's like, I'm kind of embarrassed with Triple C's puffy hair and everything, and he's out of retirement, 38 years old, thinking he can still do it like he did 10 years ago, which he can't. And look at Triple C, got his card on a belt on his chest. I mean, those days is when you should have retired, because now you're not it. You missed your window, bud. You missed it. And that's why Yadong Song is going to be singing his way to a victory tomorrow against Triple C. Oh, look, he breaks the fortune cookie. And what's it say? Fourth round.
Ooh, that's racist.
Down. Yeah, fourth round TKO.
That's racist.
You think? What's this? Yeah, that. Well, it's not racist because Eddie Cha handed it to him. So he gets a pass because Eddie Cha handed him the fortune cookie. So that's not racist. That's just logical.
Yeah, and I mean,
and look at the height advantage. Yeah, and you know what? Yadong Song was the alpha male. They have a very good takedown defense, like their wrestling programs on point. And so I don't think Henry Cejudo, cringy ass Henry, I don't think he's going to be able to work his freestyle wrestling gold medal against Yadong Song.
Hey, you know what? Sean O'Malley's right, and he makes fun of Henry, and he says that Henry thinks he's better than he is, and he knows more than he does. And I think it's kind of true a little bit because he's accomplished so much, but you can almost tell that he tries to act like he actually knows more than he does.
Right there.
And you know what?
He tries to act like he's like 8 years younger than he is.
He's such a wrestler, though. It's really extreme. He's not like a mixed martial art fighter. I feel like he's gotten lucky on a couple of his fights, and I feel like he's such a wrestler. It's almost like he's almost like a, what do you call that guy? Hoist Gracie, he's almost too one-dimensional. And Song is not. Song has been an MMA fighter from day one. He started when he was like 13 years old in MMA. So it's not like he's in this. If this were wrestling, if this was a wrestling match, Henry would win 100 times out of 100. But it's not a wrestling match. So I got Song. That's all. I just want to say that. I got Song. I'm with you.
All right, my turn.
Other racist font.
30 years old versus 27 years old. 11-year difference. That's not fucking cool. He lost to Marab 1 year ago. He lost to Sterling 2 years ago. His last win was Dominic Cruz 4 years, 9 months ago. 5 years ago? What was his last win? Against a guy who is 11 years younger, who just is coming off of a loss last year, who wants to avenge his fucking loss against Peter Yan because it was kind of close. He might have. Okay, let's go over some stats because we don't want to touch that fucking base real quick. Strike land per minute, 3.77 versus 4.49. Advantage Yadong. Strike absorb, 3.39 versus 3.96. Pretty much even ratio there. Henry Cejudo, takedown average, 1.99. That was 5 years ago compared to 0.66. Takedown accuracy, which is appropriate here, 32% 5 years ago. Against a 72% takedown defense. Why is this fight happening? Is this really fucking happening? Are you fucking kidding me?
Because his name, he has a podcast now. He knows Mike Tyson.
I get it.
He knows Kamaru Usman and shit.
Let's see where we can make some money off this because we know exactly what the fuck is going to happen here. Yadong Song is going to win this fight. It's just a matter of how. By decision plus 130. How many fights has Yadong Song finished?
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest here. That's
not enough.
Unanimous, Ricky Simon, but that's Ricky Simon. That was in round 5. Okay, before that, we've got Morales.
It's
Round
a
1.
decision. That was round 5. Yeah, it's a decision. You
Okay.
can't win a decision in round 4.
Okay, you know what? I am going to give Cejudo some credit. I think he's going to be able to last. I think he's got some cardio. I think he's got some ground game. I know he's going to have some chin because of BKFC. He's got chin. We get it. Obviously, this is one of his last fights on his contract that he needs to fucking fight out. I think he's going to take it the distance. Just for fucking shits and giggles, Yadong Song by decision. Plus 130.
At least he came to the right conclusion.
That's the way it goes.
I like it. I'm looking at Song's Instagram, and what's he do? I see grappling. Faber's standing up, coaching him, and I don't know who he's grappling with, but he's on the ground. Definitely got wrestling sneakers on, literally. Yeah, they did a good camp for this. I think they're preparing for the wrestling. Oh, he's wrestling that wrestler with no legs there.
What? Where?
The wrestler with no legs. Go down. Keep going. There he is. There, up. There he is. Middle.
Oh, fucking way.
Yeah, that dude's awesome though, because he's no legs. He can fight at like 110 pounds because he's all upper body. I swear, I'm kidding you. You think it's hard? You think it's easy to pin a guy with no legs? You got nothing. He's got just a torso, dude. You can't. I think he's like undefeated.
Oh my God. The comments cannot be leg locked.
Always. I want to put one. I will put always considered. He's always considered a downed opponent.
Stop. It's unreal leg lock defense.
Imagine he had the leg kicks.
The song. Everything is low kick.
One front kick and it's over.
No, I see you preparing for Cejudo. Oh my God. The comments are fucking killer. I love this. Oh my God.
The real, it's like you can't kick him because you'd be disqualified. That's the fault because he's already he's down fighter. You can't kick a down fighter. He's like he's no kick. No kick fighting.
Can you please explain to me this fucking
the cartoon? I got the cartoon.
What is this fucking? I'm sorry, I'm old.
Too much.
Somebody explain this to me. Okay, anyways,
The internet's boy.
this is the best fucking. Honestly, thank you, Ranj. Okay, this.
I'm sorry, I can't anymore. All right.
Song is a model. He's a model now. That's worrisome.
Fucking should be. Jesus.
Oh fuck, he's sexy as fuck. What are you talking about?
What is that?
Look at that shit.
Wow.
He looks way better than you do. Come on now.
He should be in movies.
That is the blackest motherfucker in the world.
Is that the guy that does the
He
TikTok?
fucking takes himself out. What is? I'm not racist, but like, that's fucking black as fuck.
He got to fight. I think that's the guy that does like the obvious TikToks, like
Oh my God! I'm able to see it when the character gets unlocked.
Okay. I gotta catch up on Cap. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know Yadong Song's Instagram would be so entertaining. It is so entertaining. He's got something going on where he's got like these guys with Bushido things and they're beating yeah, he's got some crazy stuff on his Instagram actually. Song.
Okay, please check the fucking comments on your dog songs. This is the big Stay Ready Like Lunch Meat by Uriah Faber. Oh my God.
Forget, man.
Oh fuck! Go deep diving in fucking Udong Song's fucking Instagram because the comments are fucking awesome.
What's that one say? Stay ready like lunch meat.
Uriah Faber. That's fucking awesome.
They're seeing the guy with no legs is the only sparring partner Henry Size. There's a Kiwi saying it's hilarious. Oh man, we're all going to hell for laughing at that guy with his ailment.
Okay, by all means. Okay, this is.
Oh man, he does have some great comments in here.
This is fucking hilarious. Okay, guys, go deep diving in Udong Sam's comment section of his fucking Instagram. It is by far the funniest motherfucking thing I've seen in a while. Having said that, I do think he's going to win this quite handily. Quite handily. So we're going to put fucking Udong Song apparently by fucking decision. Where the fuck are we here? Yeah. Udong Song by decision plus 130. That's my bet. What's my Tapology pick? Whatever you want.
So, real fight picks. Who was your pick?
Unfortunately, I'm on Song.
Why? Unfortunately, Henry Cejudo should hang it. He should have hung it up when he did hang it up. He should have never came back.
Years ago.
You know, Cejudo, he's of the right heritage, and you know he's got that going for him. But man, I just can't. I gotta go with Song.
Yeah, I hear you.
And I just want to say, Gerald Lynch, that is a genius parlay. He had Matsumoto, Walker,
yeah, the
and
anti-aging parlay or something.
Yeah, but I'm gonna throw Costa in that too. I'm gonna play
That's
it.
way back in the chat, but that was a good one. It was,
$10. I just want you to know.
It was a plus 5 something. He said,
Dude, Kiwi, this is the most racist fucking show ever.
What happened?
Yeah. Race. We promote racism on this show.
This hasn't been.
"Oh, stop it! It's just jokes. Don't
racist
believe that."
Been said.
You
think this is Bryce Mitchell?
Look at what that song is.
We promote all racism. We promote everybody's racism. We promote black racism. We promote racism. We promote Asian racism. We promote Korean. We promote all the racisms. We're all good with it.
So much so that it makes us not racist at all.
That's the whole point. We promote everything.
Have you ever had a black guy on the show? You know what? I tried to get it's your boy.
We got Sal. Let's get Sal on the show.
Yeah, Sal.
We work in South Africa. We got this.
I can't get black from him. He's from South Africa.
Fuck yeah.
Plus, this is from South Africa too. And look at
no racism here. There's no racism here whatsoever.
Nope.
Black guy. One.
The white tank top. That was Yanan or Liang Na.
Plus 1207.
That was Liang Na in that picture.
Hate everyone equally. I appreciate you, Kiwi.
All right, so yeah, let me go get one of them. And we have to, when I get back, we're gonna start thinking about which 3-leg parlay we're gonna do.
It's getting late over here, guys.
One thing easy, there's no women fight on this card, so my daughter was upset about that. I said, "Where's the girl fights?"
Oh, that's a good point.
They don't like girls in Seattle, I guess.
No.
So,
Ranj,
what?
How's that turtle?
No turtle. No turtle. Maybe the fart earlier took care of it.
Put a diaper on just in case.
All right, Luke, you got this motherfucker. You got to hold on to this fucking show for about 2 minutes. It's all yours.
Oh my god.
Here you go.
Okay, well, guys, I'll tell you what. Gerald Lynch.
Hang on a second. Let me
I was about
I
to
like
get into it.
photos.
Let me get this here.
I'm gonna put in a $10 parlay. I'm gonna put Costa, Matsumoto, Walker, and Song. It pays out plus 1,200. I'm gonna put $10 on that motherfucker.
What was it? Julie
Costa,
Walker,
Matsumoto.
and Song. That's the anti-aging parlay.
That's the anti-aging parlay.
All right, let me see. I think I'm going to put it in DraftKings Sportsbook.
Okay. I guess you guys, I'll be there.
All right, I got to
May youth prevail.
Draft.
And the Rockets are winning by 6 with 9 minutes left.
How'd that Michigan State game go? I think hopefully Michigan won because that was my pick of the day.
No, Michigan State took it. They came
Did
back.
they?
They came back.
My first loss.
Yeah, they came back. You're 3-1. I'm gonna be 2-1. I hope. I don't know. I got a long ways to go. I'm still just 1-1. You're ahead of me. Hey, can I tell you guys a story?
Sure.
All right, this is how I got here, kind of, to meeting you guys, to wanting to be in the Tapology League. So what happened was I had three friends. So it was 4 of us total, a group of 4, and we all bet money, $50 each, and whoever got the most Tapology picks right for the year was going to be the winner. And we were in a Tapology League, just 4 of us. And I was losing for a good amount of the time, and then I started to come back. And then when I won, because I eventually won, one of the guys didn't want to pay me. And he's been my friend since I'm not my close friend, but I've known him since we were kids, like 11 years old. So when he didn't pay me, I kind of, his message to me through another guy was like, tell that bum I'm not going to pay him his money. I was just like, what the fuck, dude? So, actually, I don't know if I should finish this story. But anyways, long story short, I called him up, told him off, and now we're not friends. And then I found you guys. So, and the chat. So thank you guys for being there for me and replacing my childhood friend.
All right.
Still warms my heart.
So we have to come up with this 3-leg parlay. I need a. All right.
I'll tell you what it is right now. I'll just tell you what it is. It's taken. I got you. You want Nikolay. You want Ruzaboyev. And you want Ebo. Oh, we can't take Ebo because Dave, Mr. Ian Kutsalaba. Okay, I guess we got to pick Song then. Or Modestus.
We can't pick Song. He's in the main event. So it's Varentenikov.
Oh, Walker? Are we doing it? Are we?
No. Varentenikov.
Oh, fuck.
Matsumoto. Man.
I'm getting there.
Maybe we are putting Julius Walker.
No, you're not. Mother.
Not.
Okay. Here we go. Ready?
Dave's gonna say he's gonna pick something that I picked against.
We're on Matsumoto, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. We're not all on Julius Walker. Never mind.
Yes, we are.
We are?
We are all on Julius Walker.
Yep.
On
money on him already, though.
Everybody on Ebo?
We're gonna be real sad because now we're kind of exposed a little bit. But
we on Ebo?
you're on Kutsalaba.
No, I'm not. Fucking Ranch is making a joke. I'm fucking not. I've got so much. I've got like $100.
Really?
You liked his wrestling. You talked the whole thing about him.
Dude,
Yeah.
look at all my bets I've got fucking wait a second. Look at all my bets I've got on fucking Ebo right now. I've got Ebo on fucking everything. Look, he's on my fucking money line here. He's on my parlay here. He's on all over Ebo. I've been all over Ebo for fucking all week long. Look, Ebo like fucking TKO.
That's not what you said.
$25 for cash out. I'm on Ebo. I've been on Ebo for fucking this whole fucking time. Ebo all day long.
Well, shit, that's good news.
Okay, so right now we're on Matsumoto, we're on Walker, and we're on Ebo. So right now,
we're gonna let what's that combined? What's that payout?
Plus 685 right now. Now, are we all on Costa?
No.
Fuck. Okay,
No.
Are we all on Javid Bashrat?
Yes.
Okay. Are we all on Nikolai as opposed to Buford?
That's good. That's a Varentenikov. Yes.
Okay. I'm not going to touch the other guys because the odds are too high. Okay. So do you want to drop? Fuck. I like all these guys. I like Nikolai. I like Basharat. I like Ebo. I fucking like Walker at plus 200. And I like Matsumoto at minus 150. You guys take your pick. I'm all in on. You know what? I'm picking these guys in a parlay regardless. I'm going to pick these guys in a three.
How many people you got in that parlay?
What's that?
How many people you got in that parlay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
We're supposed to do a 3-leg.
Pick
Come on,
3.
sir.
I'll take any 3 out of these. I'm happy with any of
We
these.
might as well take the best odds, right? The cheapest.
Right. So Juice Walker.
Okay, so I'm going to kill Basharat. Basharat's gone. And then I'm going to kill Ebo.
Juice Walker. 200 in my. You know what? In DraftKings, you can take plus points, like plus 3.5 points for Julius Walker. You still get plus money, plus 125. Now that's what I want to put in because then even if he wins just one round, you still win your bet. You know what I mean?
Okay, guess what? For this parlay piece, just because he's the dog and because we have wonderful odds everywhere and we're confident everywhere, I'm taking out Walker. Plus 400 for Nikolai, Ebo, and Matsumoto. Plus 400.
All right. Nikolai, Ebo. Oh, I hurt my Ebo. And what was the other one? Bogdasarian? I'm just kidding. Matsumoto. Okay, Varentenikov, Aslan, Matsumoto all together, plus 371 on DraftKings Sportsbook. I'm good with that. You good with that, Dave?
Yeah, but I'm fucking with the fucking Basharat, Costa, and Walker.
All right, there's our 3-legger. I'm going to copy paste my bets.
I'm going to write it down.
Okay. Who do we pick? Nikolai?
Copy.
Nikolai.
Ebo and Matsumoto. I'm just going to put that in there to fucking motherfucking bet 365. I fucking hate you.
That's twice you owe me. I won.
I didn't make no fucking bet because I knew this was going to happen.
I said, we bet we're going to see that thing two or three more times. What happened? There it is. Okay, anyway, here's our plus money parlay for the show. I know Dave on Bet365 does have better odds. He's at plus 400, but at plus 371, I like it. I like it a lot. And now I'm going to do the anti-aging bet, which you're going to see, or anti-old person bet. I don't know what we're calling it, but let's see what that pays out now. I'm
at 12 bets for this fight tomorrow night. 12 fucking bets. This is not good.
All? Dude, I got a parlay and bet online with Melsik Bagdasarian as the anchor. Okay. Anyway, so what's our
tomorrow?
Yeah, Melsik, I'm telling you, he's gonna surprise the world. We got so the anti-old people bet. Jean Masamoto, Yadong Song, and who was the other? Oh, Julius Walker, right? Or no,
Yeah.
Ibu Aslan. Ibu Aslan. Isn't
No.
Ian Kutalaba 30 something?
I don't think so. I think it was Walker for sure. Because
Menifield's ancient.
37,
old,
yeah.
old shit. How old is Ibu? I mean, they're close. They're like 32 and 33 or something like that, right? Anybody else here? How old's Ricky Simone?
Oh, fuck, good call.
He's only like 32.
Oh, is he?
That's it?
Okay, so that's fine anyway. We got Masamoto, Song, and Julius Walker. Plus 200 on Julius Walker. I love it.
Simone, is that? No way Ricky Simone is that young. He's got to be fucking.
All right, so that
1952.
parlay pays out plus 552. 552. That's a decent. That's a better number.
Who you got? Oh, who you got?
Masamoto, Yadong Song, and Julius Walker. The anti-aging parlay, I guess we're calling it.
I threw Costa in mine. Plus 1,200.
Oh, Melt Costa. How old is Andre Feely?
34. Costa's 28. That's
okay,
a good
that'll
amount.
make it because that's the wrong side of 30 and the right side of 30. So now four-legger. Now it's plus 1,088. Good one. Thank you, Gerald Lynch, for giving us that parlay. He left somebody out though. I think Milk wasn't in his, but still, I like it.
Okay, so we got Song, Matsumoto, Walker, and Costa.
Correct. Milk, because Milk is on the mic. I got all the rhymes that MCs hate. Okay, view my bets and copy paste. I like it. 4-pick parlay plus 88.
Please don't make me fucking. Oh yeah, thank you. Jesus Christ.
Don't make you what?
I thought I was gonna have to do my fucking thing again.
Like it.
And paste. Okay, 4-pick. What's this one called? Anti-aging parlay?
I've lost track, dude.
Anti-aging.
13 fucking parlays on this fucking card.
So every week we do these.
This is horrible. This is degenerate.
My thing is I wonder with all your bets if you set yourself up to where like no matter how it works out, you win
He
like
hedges
$6
them all, just like he did with USA versus Canada. He bets everybody. So somebody's going to win. Yeah, bet both sides. You're going to win one of them.
Okay. Well, listen, we're being very open and honest on this one here.
That's like betting $5 on black and $5 on.
I will actually share my results tomorrow night to see how I did on my 13 fucking bets of how many hundreds of dollars. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. 10. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so here's our anti-aging parlay. 4 picks. Masamoto, Song Yadong, Julius Walker, Milk Costa, 1,088 plus 1,088. I like it. I like it a lot.
I hedged that bet, by the way, guys. I put 3 out of 4 parlays for $20 to return 136. So I went instead of 4 out of 4, I went 3 out of 4 on that one.
Man, do you have an underdog parlay, like a 3-leg underdog parlay? I'm thinking about it.
I'm done. Look, I've got no. Don't make me make any more bets.
I think I might do like a Brendan Allen.
Okay, who's our dogs?
Look at
I hate all of you.
You don't got to do it. I already got bets, like single bets on Bagdasarian, so I'm not putting him in any parlay. But I do want a parlay with Brendan Allen in it because I think he's a dog that is going to upset, is going to win.
Okay, I'm not putting much money on
And
that.
I can't put in Julius Walker. I can't keep putting him every single parlay because he's a dog. But You know, I'm not that confident to put him in every lineup.
It's true. I got you.
So we can do like Brendan Allen. I'm not throwing Jan Kutalaba in crap either. He's just an idiot. Well, we do it all idiot parlay. Brendan Allen, Ion Kutalaba. Who else is a moron? Oh, that Jean Silva. Right there. We get a 3-leg idiot parlay. We'll do Jean Silva,
no,
Kutalaba, and Brendan Allen because they're all morons.
Don't do that. Do that. Listen.
We cringe one. Who brought the kids? Brendan Allen brought his kid. Who else brought their kid up there?
What's that? Font.
Okay, Rob Font, Brendan Allen. Nah, I can't do that. Never mind. That's just stupid talk. A cringe parlay. Henry Cejudo would be the top of that parlay for sure. He was the cringe. Him and John Silva, idiot. The idiot parlay hits. Let's do. Okay, Crystal, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Who's the idiot parlay? Brendan Allen, Jan Kutalaba, and Jean Silva. They're all morons, right? Let's do that one.
Okay, wait. No.
What did Brendan Allen do? Is what I want to know.
I got the Brendan Allen, Andre Fili, and Rob Font.
What? Andre Fili? He's an idiot too.
Kinda.
Well, I mean, his name is like he's telling you he's a sexual predator in his name.
Rob Font, Andrew Fili, and Brendan Allen.
I cannot put Rob Font in a parlay. I don't like how he looked. He looked like a 55-year-old man walking up there.
Yeah, never mind. All right. Brendan Allen, Andrew Fili, and who else you got? Give me another fucking dog.
A dog or a dummy? We do both in one. His name is Ion Kutalaba. He's a dog and a dummy.
Because he has a chipped tooth and he hasn't fixed it.
1,500.
That's a good reason.
Allen, Ion, Silva. That's it right there. The original idiots.
I can't waste money on that. $89 for a $5 bet. That's almost
a win.
How about the blonde hair parlay? You can do Brendan Allen, Ricky Simon. I guess it's just them two, huh? Is there any other blondies like? I guess Ian.
Oh my God!
Now you guys got me thinking.
No,
crazy.
Really degenerate, really fast.
Huh? The life of a degenerate, right? What else can we bet? Let's do all black people parlay. Oh, let's do. I mean, the BK, Eric Monaco. That would be this would the black people parlay would kill it. Mansour Abdul Malik. That's a lock. Who else we got? Alonzo Menefield. I cannot bet on Rob Font. I'm sorry, but that would be it. Rob Font, Alonzo Menefield, Mansour Abdul Malik, Eric McConico, and Rafael Sequeira. I mean, do all the whole Black History. It's February's Black History Month, isn't it?
Who the hell is betting minus 250 on fucking Alonzo Menefield? Please, anybody who is betting on minus 250 on fucking Alonzo?
I don't know any, like even the Clippers, like Dogger Pass podcast. They picked Julius Walker. The original idiots. Did you do the idiot parlay?
Wait a second. Song by KO.
Ricky Simon. I was thinking him too.
Hang on. Song by KO and 3. We have a suggestion.
Look, the Black Lives Matter parlay can't happen this week. It can't. You know why? Because Rob Font and Alonzo Menefield are big. Yeah.
No, it can't because
Crystal bet Alonzo Menefield and Silva last week. You know, but Menefield is a lot more experienced than Julius Walker. Whatever. We already got Julius Walker in like 3 parlays. I'm not going to do that. Henry getting retired for sure. Rent free for sure. Casuals can't understand. Alonzo versus Walker is black on black crime. Yeah, that one should be voided because they're both black, right? Alonzo is blacker. You know who's blacker? Yadong Song's one friend. Right, Dave? He's as black as midnight.
Yeah, fuck.
I think it's that dude from the TikTok, like the shorts, YouTube shorts guy. Okay.
Okay, what is this? This fucking random fucking rent-free motherfucker just came to the
Dude,
chat.
he's new. He's not random. He just knew. That's why people don't come back, Dave, because you insult everybody that comes in the
I
chat that you don't
apologize.
know.
Rent free. That was
Jeffrey,
disgusting.
don't mind Dave. He's
No,
like,
but I kind of like what he suggested.
You know, there'd be a great fight. I got
He
best for you.
cost is blacker than raw. Only in sections. only certain areas.
Second, he fucking said Yudong Song by KO in round 3. So let's look at it. Yudong Song has a fucking bunch of KOs. Round 5.
That's a good bet.
Round 2. Round 1. Like, this is not a bad bet. This is fucking decent. I might bet.
You know what? That's when I think Cejudo's cardio is really going to fall off. Is round 3.
That's exactly it. Because we look at fucking Cejudo.
That's actually a
Can you
smart
give me a fucking second to all right, you guys are killing me here. I
Okay.
think he's got a fucking decent bet because where has his losses been? He's been losses by decision, knocked out by DJ, decision, split. But he's fucking getting old.
38. 8 is great unless you're a 38 is great unless you're a fighter. Then it
You
sucks.
don't by fucking finish is fucking very sexy.
Yeah.
All right, Renfree, you got me fucking checking this shit out.
Oh, look, he joined your group 269. Is that the right name? That's not the right name number, is it?
926.
926. No, what an idiot. Look at again here.
All right, Renfree, I'm gonna fuck with you later on, Renfree. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fuck with you on my Tapology group. Down there.
What is the Tapology group? What is it? 926?
Okay. What the fuck are we doing here?
The Killer's Row or Murder's Row, something. Got him.
Hey fellas, I gotta go for now, but I'll see you in the chat, in our chat, in the chat. Yeah. I'll see you guys.
Make picks of the days. I got one already lined up for tomorrow.
Oh, let me know what it is, bro. Please.
Dude, there's every day there's a sport you can pick a pick. I got them all. I got all sorts of picks.
Yeah, but you send it like 5 minutes after the game starts.
No, I sent it an hour before the game starts. Michigan State. I sent it at 7 or 6:55.
Don't
remember?
Be greedy.
I tried to do that. I should have kept the Penn Quakers because I think they won. Should have kept that one.
The Penn Quakers, and you trashed them.
I did. I cashed out my bet and everything. I'm like, I don't like them. They're 6-12. They're losers.
Funny.
I think they won. Anyway,
good luck to the chat.
Thanks, Lou. Anytime. I'll see you. We'll be in touch.
For sure.
All right.
For sure. Good night, fellas.
Leave it early to do tape. He's got to look at some more Rafael Cicada. Yeah, Rafael Cicada tapes. He's going to watch that crap. He's like, I got 50 minutes worth of footage. Like that thing seconds, bud.
He can never say in his life ever, I've watched tape, because that's not gonna.
Is it 926?
Yes.
Yeah, 926 is correct. I think he does watch. He's got Fight Pass. He watches tape.
I know, but it's fucking.
I love it. I love how he randomly. I know you guys are 3 hours behind, so he must get up super early because I'll get a text at like 8 o'clock of him doing his daily pick and why he doesn't. What was it today? Oh, his daily pick today was the Houston over Minnesota in the NBA, and he explains why. I love it. He's
on fucking mute. This is fucking hilarious. I love it though. No, it fucking keeps you going in the day. Honestly, it really does. You guys are fucking hilarious. Okay, guys, if anybody in the chat, what you guys need is 2 or 3 good fucking friends in your group chat who fucking razz you and fucking bring you down to reality every single day. Kiwi Brew, Crystal, I think we should start a fucking group chat between all fucking 5 of us. just to fucking bring us down to reality.
Are
Because
they all in? Is everybody in Instagram? We could do a group chat in Instagram. I don't want to do Patreon. That shit's stupid.
no, fuck this Patreon. But I'm gonna fucking start this group chat on Instagram because honestly,
Yeah.
the best thing about fucking Ranj and Loopy is that those motherfuckers, whenever I get out of line, bring me back down to reality so fucking fast.
I love it. I love it. It's fun.
I might think I have an ego, and then no, I don't. So you guys are all both douchebag fuckers, fags. I hate you all, but I appreciate you and love you every day.
Me equally. So anyway, now it's after midnight. It's like Cinderella losing her shoe. After midnight, I got a turtle coming because the coffee and the beer combined. It's just something magical happens right around 11:55, and like, oh, something magical is brewing. But I was telling Dave earlier, I think Crystal called it last week. Are you turtling? He said, there you go, turtle time zone. You know it. So anyway, what time are these fights on tomorrow? It says 6 p.m. Is that main card or the prelims? Because sometimes they mess with me. I'll think it's 6 p.m. It really the prelims started at 4. Where you been? Anyway, all right, chat. Thank you for sticking with us. We got another fight card next week. I don't know. I haven't peeked at who's on it, but we'll definitely have a Friday night show. So best of luck, and thanks for hanging out. 6 p.m. prelims, I think. Thank you, Crystal. So, I'll be looking forward to that tomorrow. And Dave's going to build a chat and invite Kiwi Brew, Crystal. Invite
if
the
you guys
regulars.
on here, you're loser fucking cunts. You guys should fucking get a life. But welcome to the
life. This is a good life.
We're the same.
The good life.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I know.
All right. The bathroom's calling. I got to go. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care. Later.
Night, you guys.